Yes, we're back. Notts County, football's oldest club, are back in the Football League. After 107 points, they had to do it the hard way, didn't they? Against these pair, who will meet again this season. Señor Barfs, the gaffer, has arrived as we look to EIO our way up the divisions to eventually have a pop at them lot over the River Trent, a long way off the Prem. But let's get amongst it, shall we? It's the signature RTG FC24 Notts County Career Mode, Episode 1. Come on then, a new era. And they've basically made Señor Barfs an option. Not daft, are they? Tactics, we'll get to you later. This is our new gaff, Meadow Lane. 20,000-ish capacity. What do we reckon to the kit? Bang on bar the sponsor in it, but no complaints with Puma. 3-4-3, can't you behave yourself? Langstaff, 41 goals in 41 appearances last season. But here's the big dog. Look at him. David McGoldrick, arguably the best player in the league. And it would be a short argument. The rest of the team, not really much. Not really much. Gonna have to get Wallet out on defence, aren't we? Our only player with a bit of promise. I'll have a stroke if I try and pronounce that. No disrespect. Let's put you on a poacher, shall we, Luther? Youth Academy, what we saying? Kasper Paulowski. 3-star, 5-star, 57 overall. 94 potential. The young Pole, he's got a bit. He's got a bit, Annie. You're going to be a star. Not feeling the boots, though. Give him the vapors. 2 mil in the bank. Not bad. 2.5 mil in the bank. He said I look like Gary Barlow. I said I'd take that. First things first. Free agents. Stephen Davis. Nah, our squad's old enough. This Aussie looks decent. Signing number 1. Callan Elliott. Don't even know his overall. Not bad at all. Straight into the side at right back. Now we've been scarting. A bagger man. Need an injection of youth. Senor with the hoodie on, by the way. No, that's not your Deliveroo driver. That's 21-year-old Harvey White from Stevenage. Swapped in for Matt Palmer plus 100k. A man we hope to be a part of our plans for a long time. Another one. 18-year-old Welshman. Kibben Rye from Newport for Scott. He comes through at a 53 overall. Now we need a bit more to fund this next signing. 750k. Pat your bag, son. Massive deal done for the championship centre-half. Not the only one who can do a bit of wheeling and dealing, Wrexham. Joel Latterberg here. Welcome to the club. Buster Bank on the 70 overall. New star player. We needed help at the back. The Jamaican should do the job. Now we had to give the armband to the man who's done it in the Prem. Decided on the 4-1-2-1-2 for now. Langstaff and McGoldrick leading the line up top, with Luther on the bench to make some cameo appearances. White's actually better in the cam role than he is CDM, so Bostock keeps his place. We've got to give him another year on his contract. Absolute state of him, we love it. Jones and Parlowski, left mid, right mid. Defence is looking loads better now, innit? We'll soon find out about Stone, whether he could catch a cold or not. Now for our tactical vision. I've had a little nosy. I think I know which one we want, Senor. Kick and rush. For coaches, I think it's stars we want more than anything. Managed to get 4 in with the money we've got. You lot are going to have to teach me about this in the comments. As for training plan, I just want David McGoldrick fit for every game. Let's have it then, you pies. Meadow Lane looking glorious in the sunshine. A long way off hosting Champions League nights. But our only concern this season is getting out of League 2. First job keeping Troy Deeney for Forest Green quiet. What will our team look like as we hope to EIO our way up the divisions? Well, we'll be wanting this lad to stand the test of time. Harvey White with goal number 1 for Señor's County. The Australian free agent into his feet. Does well again to find Langstaff. But a kick and rush. The dreams start with a cherry on top, as Kasper ghosts his way behind the vegan defence to bag his first of many for the club. Vapors number 7, we expect big things from him. Deeney does get a consolation. He must have screamed at him to leave it there. Remember to let us know down in the comments who you think we should sign. Let's have a look at number 3 here, Callan Elliott. Have you left the oven on? The free agent, if you're not going to bother, Senor will have you back on the dole, son. We couldn't create a thing before Kibben Rye came on. And then gaps just started to appear for us as the Welshman. Instrumental like Tom Jones. Best believe the initiation was "It's not unusual to be loved by anyone." Gets the assist for the sex bomb captain David McGoldrick as he slots it past the keeper to rescue a point. Next up was a local derby v Mansfield. After a terrific start to the season, we did not see this pumping coming. Got royally bent over as the Stags put 4 past us. At Meadow Lane as well, grim. Shake it off. All we need to do is get top 7. A place in the playoffs, I'll be happy. That bold twat for Stockport opens the scoring. But a start for Munich-Daffer. Lovely take on the half turn. Direct, little ball roll. Leaves the defender on his backside. Done ever so well there. Just after the restart, it's a simple game football. It's even more simple for us, can't it? Feed the captain and he will win his games. Bread and butter for McGoldrick. 3 points on the road. Now let's see where we stand at the halfway point. Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. We've got a real good go at automatic here. But at the same time, a bad 2 weeks could see us drop out of top 7. Wrexham top. Only lost 1 game. Now I was thinking just purely for his development, Lufor sent him out to Crawley Town on loan. Can't guarantee you minutes, son. Especially with this lad coming in. I think we've found a gem. Fabio Jallo from Barnsley. 350k. Been scouting him for a while, and for that money I thought we had to pull the trigger. Can do a few jobs as a forward, look. 18 years of age. Let's see what he's about. Now for the big one then. Versus top of the league Wrexham. In what has become a big rivalry. Both teams looking for back-to-back promotions. 10 minutes in, it's a ball nodded down to Jallo. Have a dig then. Oh, you can't believe it, can you? Fabio Jallo away at the racecourse. Says, I can't hear you, sheep shaggers. We've got a character. Wrexham come back strong though. Stone between the sticks, lives up to his namesake. It's knocked into the feet of Harvey White, who looks to rock one. Oh, off the bar. Keeper had no hope. Kibben Rye on the ball says, come and dance with me. Wriggles his way around his man in the pocket, then floats a lovely ball over to David McGoldrick. And he knows he's got to do a lot better with that. 2-0 would have given us daylight, but just before the break, it's Palmer with the equaliser. They've made him absolutely massive. The big man was a nuisance. As that shot denied by the keeper, but then gets up for the header. Rizzler paper wide of the post. Go on then, Parlo. Do a bit, son. All we want is one more big chance. And the pole put in a good bit of graft. Kibben Rye, oh, he's fluffed it. Couldn't finish an happy meal. Out to him. Get spun. Not now. Not ever. That is an unbelievable stop by our ginger keeper. Celebrates it like a goal. And rightfully so. He's won us a big point there. FA Cup, great away day. On the road to Vicarage Road. Let's see how they cope with a bit of kick and rush. The captain gets up well. Langstaff into the path of Jody Jones, who could look to hit it, instead dishes it up for an easy header. I love McGoldrick, he's so good. Can score goals at any level. Got himself a brace here against the Hornets. The away kit's a beaut as well, by the way. Simplistic but classic. Corner. Casper has a shocker here. Less said about that the better. But like an old man with arthritis playing Jenga. Felt like only a matter of time before they completed the comeback. Defence crumbled, could have caused an upset there. Back to business in League 2. We'll have a cup run one day, but for now, every egg is in the promotion basket, and we needed to be making omelettes. We needed a bit of good form, and I tell you what, we put on a show here against an albeit struggling Barrow, but scored some horny little cabin wench goals, let me tell you. Casper with pick of the bunch, David McGoldrick with another brace to his name, and even Kibben Rye, the Welshman, got on the score sheet. His first for Notts. That's more like it. Grimsby under the lights. The captain again. Oh, he just oozes class from every pore in his body. A player that's been on Señor's radar, left back Anthony Glennon, takes that chance with real panache. Not that fake stuff. Got a game face as well. Goal and an assist for him as we go 2-1 down to the town. And it's just an hourglass figure pass. There, the weight on it. Oh, it's peng. Be dropping it a follow. Anyone's game now as it slipped through to Houlihan. Ooh, gives a drag on that, son. Big oof, up pitch. And as always, we gamble. Flicked on, and then around the corner, Pawlowski, as your bottle. Sit down. You just sit yourself down, keeper. The Mercurial number 7 wins all 3 points for the Pies. Señor, an happy man. But what does that mean for the table? 50 games as manager, it's not a bad record, Señor. But we're going to have to do it the hard way this season. 5th place for Notts with a game to go. And it don't matter this one against MK Don, so we're going to quick sim it. Alright, lost 2-0. Wrexham win the title, that makes me sick. Leaf at Accrington got golden boot. No county players. Our captain had 16. Nah then, Harvey, we've had you on a development plan. From CDM to centre mid. It should. Yeah, I jumped him up a few overalls. 69 now. But is that Glennon bloke? What do we reckon? Let me know. You know I'm going to need some help. Our League 2 semi-final, of course. It's Wimbledon. A club we know very well. A team of players we're very familiar with. Come on then, Kante. In the sky blue away kit for this one. Playing the highlights for the first leg. No, we don't like them. Wimbledon solo run. It's going to fall to Josh Davison. We've got a couple yards on him though. Left back Chickson can't get across. It's the ponytail. Oh, he's bagged it as well. The pantomime villain. You put a bit of weight on, Mush. Stand, knocks it. Al-Hamadi. Jesus. Can we have one? Thank you. Not much of a counter-attack. They've got all their players there. Send him. David McGoldrick, get him. Needed that from El Capitano. It's one apiece. Long cross. 90th minute. This is last chance. Where's this going? What on earth? He hits it. It's off the bar. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. We go to Meadow Lane. All square. Senor with drop Bostock. White CDM. Kibben Rice starts. We need Meadow Lane to be bouncing. Lost the ball already. Little gives it to McLean. And down this line. We know to watch in the box. Let's put it into it. It's Davison. Heads it into the ground. It's come off the bar. Get it away. Get it away. Reeves knocks it into Davison. Good stop by the keeper. Oh no, what's happened there? What's happened there? Ahmadi plays it. It's Davison with the header. Wake up. Oh, Cameron, good lad. Bit of respite. Langstaff, you've seen it. We've all seen it. It's a good ball as well. Got numbers in this attack. Patlowski knocks it inside. McGoldrick looking for the yard. Ooh. Curry. Oh, we're all over the gaff here. I'm telling you, no one's picking him up. Oh, El-Hamadi's gone past him. Oh, it's off the post and in. We've had it coming for a while. We look ever so ropey at the back. Getting pulled to pieces. And he's toe poked that, hasn't he? It's a great finish. McLean. Got to get into him. Davison knocks it on one more. Good stop. Little. Plays at edge. Reeves. Into Davison. Jesus, wet. Someone nail that twat. Just launch it. Up pitch. Oh, I was looking for McGoldrick. Langstaff does the job to knock it on. It's over. McGoldrick. Oh, thought he was getting there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why are we high-fiving? Why are we holding hands at half-time? Staring down the barrel, lads. Corner for Wimbledon. Whipped in. Oh, it's gone in as well. Not good, is it? You can hear a bloody pin drop here at the lane. We've had White at CDM and it's not worked. Get him back at Cam. On comes John Bostock. One more and we're done out. One more and we're done out. Punch it. No. That'll do. Get forward. Get forward. We'll find you, Jody. On your bike. We'll find you. Harvey with the ball. Jody. Gets to the byline. Pulls it back. Langstaff. Ooh. Get there. Better. Back to him. The Mohicans changed the game, Bostock. Our anchor in midfield, it's into Langstaff. Little touch round the corner. Jones. Langstaff to White. Hit it. Oh, you slag. Better. We need a goal and we need it now. Jones whips it in. It's Bostock with the header. It's a good save by the keeper. Simple save. Plays it back. Smash it. Oh, peppering him. Oh, have they wormed their way out there. Wimbledon come forward. Trying to get the challenge in. Don't know, that's not advantage. That's yours, Joel. Fabulous tackle. Oh, he's got the ball, ref. He's got the ball. You've got that all wrong. Fabio Giallo, be the difference. 20 minutes left. You know you want to hit that, Davison. You know you want to hit that. Crosses it, and it's whack. The Aussie heads it away. Chickson. Off we trot then. Off we trot then. Harvey White. Wait. There's the pass. Fabio Giallo, you're fresh. Your first few touches of the ball. Got to bury it, son. Come on. The inspired substitution. Gets Canty back in it. Couldn't believe his luck, Fabio Giallo. Nothing but green grass to run into. And it's all about Aja Bottle. Sticks it away, the teenager. We're back in it. White. Knocks it to Chickson on the edge. Bostock. Out of his feet. Oh, it's dreadful. What is this? Oh, I don't need to see that. We've had plenty of chances, haven't we, boys? Get him off this ball now. El-Hamadi. That's it. Well done, Cameron. Oh, they gambled there. White knocks it. Giallo. 2 minutes left. Find him. Goldrick. Yeah, beauty. In the dying embers. Notts County. We have life. It's the captain to save the day and get the place bouncing. Fabio Giallo's been a game changer though, hasn't he? He's come on and he said, I'm going to cook you up a storm, gaffer. Goal and an assist. McGoldrick never missing. Not long. No, piss off. Last chance going to go to Wimbledon here. Curry pulls it back. Go on, Joel, good lad. Latabadier. It's got to go now if we want to pop. It's got to go now. Ref's not blowing it. Got a chance here, Giallo. We couldn't, could we? What post? Looking for him. Oh, never. Extra time it is. Tilly. Oh, we've all seen that run. McLean. Near post. Watch your near post. That'll do. Out from the back. In fact, no, what are we doing? Who's that ball? No! You're having me on. You're having me on. Jesus Christ, you lucky man. Well done, he's 13. Hell. It's a bugle. Davison. Stay where we are. Oh, he's slipped it through. It's gone to Pell and he's bagged. They've done us there. It's just good football, innit? Come on though, Kante. It's the away end's turn to go mad again. Parlowski, we need runners. Badur's deciding he's going to get his head down, going for it. He's opened up a chance. McGoldrick, knocking across. Yes! No! No, no, no. What's happened there then? What's happened there then? Get up. Well done, John. White knocks it down for Parlowski. Need to pick the right pass here. Looking to unlock the defence. One more. That's the one. David McGoldrick reels away for the... No, what's happened? Oh, he's pulling me leg. Had me on toast there, skipper. After making a complete bloody mess of it minutes earlier, we managed to execute this one to perfection. County free, Wimbledon free. With that then, won't it? Final whistle here at the lane. It's penalties to decide who goes to Wembley. I fancy us from 12 yards. David McGoldrick, never in doubt. Bottom right. Oh dear. It's a good pen. He almost got there though. We'll go bottom left. Oh, Maka, our number 9, steps up. Famous for not taking penalties. Buries it. Good lad. God, I would love it if you missed. Davison. Oh, I thought he was going down middle. John Bostock missed in the playoff final last season. This time redeems himself with a Peter Dinklage. Bugle steps up. Oh no, I'm getting nervous now. Harvey White, our number 8, had a fantastic game. Going left. Good lad. They've just got to miss one at some point. Evans. Get there. Oh, come on, Stone. Fabio Giallo, the hero. Don't become the villain. That side netting. What a player. Sudden death in it. Tilly, their number 7. He's been a pain in the arse this game. Oh, you slag. It's the free agent. Elliott. Nothing to worry about. They must score again. It's McLean to step up. Get in there. We've done it. Book the Monday off, Kante. We're going to Wembley. Que sera, sera. That's MK Dons who await us in the final. We're going for a classic League 2 formation. 5 at the back. Call it brave, call it controversial, call it whatever you like. Langstaff benched. Fabio Giallo starts. Come on then, Kante. We've been here before. We've won and lost here before. What are you talking about, David McGoldrick? Give him all the money in the club. He's not retiring. A season-long grind decided after these 90 minutes. Up the pies. Come on. Booted up pitch. Flicked on by Williams. Cameron all day, every day. White plays it to Parlowski. Giallo. First touch into White. It's into Jones. Jones can find him. Giallo! Oh, you can't write it, can you? Senor put his money on Fabio Giallo. And he's paid us back with a priceless goal. Just 8 minutes in, the football's delicious, by the way, Notts. We're 1-0 up in this playoff final. Bring it down. For Goldie. Oh, the touch is exquisite. Could score again here. Oh, he's only gone and buried it, Annie. Notts County. 2-0 up. Flying. And it's that man again. What do you know about this then? It's the touch though from McGoldrick. Have a nosy. Filthier than a badger's toenails. Plays it to the man. Literally half his age. We're looking unbelievable, Nick Senor. You should have a suit on though at Wembley. You're better than that. First tackle game for MK Dons. We've got bodies back. It's Isa. Oh, it's a lovely little touch. It's a terrible finish. It's a good save. Played it back. Williams. Into him. Could shoot. Does shoot. Nothing to worry about. Look for him. Oh, did that hit him? Jones. I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, we know what I meant to do though, don't we? We know what I meant to do. Chance here. Big challenge. What a tackle. No, you can't be ref. You can't be serious. You won't see cleaner tackle on the streets of Peru. That is a joke though, innit? The number 10 for Dons steps up. Oh, I thought he was going down the middle. Essa gets them back in it. 2-1 just before the break. They've had a good spell since we've gone 2-0 up, to be fair. Be careful. You be careful. Oh, you got to tackle him though, Cameron. I know you're on a yellow. Christ, if they could finish, they'd be winning this game. It's up to him. Offside. Got to be off. He's not off. Harrison pulls it back. Stone, you have been a brick wall, to be fair. I don't think we'll keep you next season, but you have been good. Need to get a grip of this game. Someone to get on the ball. Kibin Rai, on you come. Not long, lads. Don't fanny about with it. We stand here. We stand their ground. Devoy. Oh, back heel. Oh, has he missed? 6 minutes. Knocks it up. No. Not like that. Not like that. Oh. White knocks it back. Look over the top. Oh, he's blocked it. McGoldrick. He's continued his run. It's Kibben Rye. There's a man across. There he is. Hat trick. Say we are going up. Say we are going up. There's your nail. Remember the name. John, you can pass it, mate. Casper. Oh, I spun him. To send us delirious. Tucks it in. MK Dons. Thanks for coming. Rolled him like a spliff to then stroke it in. We're mucker. Final whistle. Well done, you pies. 4-1 may have flattered us, but who gives a toss? Fabio Giallo, a star is born. Fantastic day at the office, but we're a long way off where we want to be, can't we? Who stays? Who goes? As we climb the Football League, let me know down in the comments, shaggers. But that is a successful season 1 in the books. Welcome back to Notts County career mode with your gaffer, Señor Barfs. And he knows how to pick him, doesn't he? We've got ourselves a player here, chaps. Season 1 belonged to Fabio Giallo, who bagged himself a hattie in the playoff final. Can he begin this campaign where he left off, as we hope to mount another promotion charge in League 1? Episode 2, Season 2. Let's get amongst it. Nah then, fellas. Did ze? Top shagger tried to hang up his boots, didn't he? Spend time with his wife and kids. Not happening. Set him a challenge. You get us 25 this season, big payout. And them goals, they'll be worth every penny. And on the other end, between the sticks, the Ginger Fury, Stone. Now, he did do well. It can't be argued. But I simply can't pass up the opportunity to sign another. 7 mil, that's quality as well. Let's get busy with it. Returning to Meadow Lane. Welcome back, Premier League winner Kasper Schmeichel. Stick Ben Foster's GoPro up your arse, Wrexham. 1 mil on the button. I actually don't like him as a bloke, but surely at 80 overall will be a force for us. Now, I inquired with you lot about Grimsby Town's left back Anthony Glennon, who did well against us, and this comment was enough for me to get it done. 700k spent on him. I could have got him cheaper. Ah well, having a gander through the low list could do with a bit of competition on the wing. I found our man, Theo Corbiano from Wolves. Got him for a year with an option to buy for 2.2. But a 6'3" winger is a bit tasty, innit? To conclude business, this bloke just looks solid, doesn't he? Even the name's terrifying. What's your ex called again, love? Rick Van Drongelen. Right, I'll book you an Uber. I'll have that shirt back, cheers. But no, I feel good about these pair, you know. No reason they can't be the partnership all the way up to the Prem. Bossed, you're lucky. You're lucky to still be in this lineup, but overall happy days. And some good options to come on from the bench. Come on then, you pies. Have we done enough, Señor, to EIO ourselves again up the Football League? We begin with a big test, away to newly relegated Terriers. What you got for us, Fabio Giallo? The boy's a genius. Didsy had a bit to do and all there. The old and the new working in perfect tandem. Like a clown's pocket, you don't know what he's going to pull out next. He has got that little bit of nastiness to his game. Like Wazza, nails him from behind. That's when Rooney went downhill. You got to keep a bit of that. Don't mind it. Bostock wins. Rick Van Drongelen punts it. Flicked on for his second assist. As Harvey White spanks one into the top right banjo. Dream start for us in League 1. But oh no, you can't be doing that. Giallo mistake results in Hudders pulling it back. There's not much danger. We've got numbers. Whipped in. Schmeichel, what's he done? Oh, he's dropped a bollock, he's what? The £1 million man. Like a nun on Tinder. There's no need for it, son. Car crash of an equaliser. Simpson then shimmies his way through. Quick off his line. Good stop, but the ricochet. Oh. That's my Gary Neville, by the way. Oh. He's in trouble. Joel Atterbury sees red. Gives Schmeichel a chance to redeem himself, but it squeezed past him. Then with 10 men, we just struggled to contain them at the back. Add Van Drongelen to the list of debuts to forget. Ball switch to the Canadian Theodore, swings one in the mixer, and Jody Jones gets on the end of it. Hello, chance. But staying with three at the back was daft. The Dutchman, a fish out of water, as another one gets headed in. Stone on the bench. You know he's smiling like a Cheshire cat. Casper's first game and he's conceded 6. Señor, I know I'm feeling red-faced. There'll be a few red arses at full time. Get the belt. Giallo with a hat-trick of assists. as McGoldrick gets a brace. In added time, it's Jody again, but not enough time. 6-5 the final score, an 11-goal thriller. I don't know, shake it off. As we're back at Meadow Lane to play familiar foe Wrexham, Jallow from behind gets swiped. Penalty for Didzy. Stick it away, son. Oh dear. That'll do nothing for your goal bonus, David. It's the Polish wonder kid, Pawlowski, to get him out of jail. Fabulous strike. Went a bit under the radar last season, the Pole, but came through with some big goals and does the same in this one. Schmeichel, much better today. Let's keep our efforts from Mullen and Palmer. A rivalry that's been neck and neck up the divisions. It's patient, it's methodical. It's well worked to the Canadian Theodore. Tucks it away. 2-0 for us this time, but I'm sure it's not the last time we meet in the many seasons to come. I don't even think we can afford his release clause, you know. Don't fall in love with loan players, eh? Midland Derby versus Lincoln. Go behind just 3 minutes in. But more to Fabio Jallow, just an absolute joy to play with. Tidy finish. Floater by Kibben Rye, bicycle from the captain. The 37-year-old has been stored in a pantry. Very well done to come from behind and take 3 points. Jallow wraps it up. Straight to the away end, they love him. Chuff with that. Another big test, and games we've got to start winning under the lights against Ipswich. Clark drills that one past Schmeichel. At our place does the Sue celebration. Is he mad? Señor beside himself when he saw that. From about 29 yards out-ish, McGoldrick heads it in. I know how much we love taking these old players and almost just forcing them to be good. But with this man, no. He just is that good. Other than set pieces coming forward, Ipswich offered very little. But he's gone and 1-2'd it off the bar, hasn't he? Fuming Ed Sheeran's got one over Jake Bugg. But let's have a look, shall we, at the table. Hey, it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. Notts County, 9th place. Charlton and Rotherham leading the pack. Wrexham and Ipswich. I should have beat Ipswich. 2 points ahead of us. So we're going to have to spend a bit of pack cash, aren't we? John Bostock. I'm a bit good about this. I didn't want him to go, but he has done one. Thought he was going to see out his contract, but not to be. Luckily, though, after doing a bit of scouting, I think we've unearthed a gem, senor. Luka Vabancic. 1.65 mil from Dynamo Zagreb. I'm telling you, with the money we had, done a bit of wheeling and dealing, haven't we? Some would say bargain booze. Centre mid, but more attacking than defensive. And I don't know, surely Shackleton is a decent overall. Got him as a freebie. Leeds have let him go. 73 overall. Go on, Mush. 2.6 mil and all. He goes in at CDM. Can also play fullback. Bit of a James Milner, if you like. Vabancic in the attacking roles of midfield just bolstered our squad. Just what we needed for a promotion charge. Define aura. The great man manages his 100th game for the Magpies. He's treated to play in the other team in England that go by the same name. Nuki in the FA Cup. Bruno Guimaraes catches it sweet for them to open the scoring. Glennon head down gunning for it. Great bit of graft. For Didzy, of course, to score with a diving header. We put up a good scrap here at Meadow Lane against the Premier League side, but it's Harvey Barnes to bag the winner. We couldn't hang on, but we'll see you down the line, Nuki. Now a mahoosive game in the snow, away to top of the league Rotherham, and it's the flying fullback again. He's got his eye vis on down this left, cuts inside, sets up Langstaff with what is a jammy git of a goal, and number 9 still playing his part. The ginger Croatian Vabancic in the pocket creates a big opportunity for the captain, shifts it onto his right, too easy. Running amok, sending a statement, have a bit of that. Simply sensational. And just before the break, he has been playing better, but that's your near post, Michael. Come on, mate. But not to worry, we've done a job on him. 4-1 on the road. Didzy comes away with a match ball. That's huge. Now we just fell into this semi-final against Lincoln. EFL trophy. Was it called Papa John's before? I missed Papa John's. By far the worst of the free pizza deliveries. The Vabancic gets his first goal for County. Domino's is FA Cup. Carabao Cup is Pizza Hut. Papa John's as well. Papa John's. I should have played Stone in all cup competitions, really, but he started in this one, and I admit he did do well. Made a few big saves to keep the clean sheet. Pawlowski to wrap it up. We're off to Wembley again. Love to get a trophy down as we want to win it all, don't we? And wait till you see who we've got in the final as well. You know, you talk so hip, man. You're twisting me melon, man. Call the cops on that touch, though, Pawlowski. Denied him assist of the season. Again, we play top of the league, and this time it's Charlton. Elliott tries to whip in across. It's deflected to McGoldrick. Bouncing ball. It's Cray Okocha. Shades of Thierry Henry in the Champions League. This man, he's the GOAT of the Football League, isn't he? Hope he gets that juicy goal bonus at the end of the season. Chance for the Addicts. Denied by Schmeichel. White fires it into Jallow. Theodore makes the run. He lofts it on his noggin. Back of the net. Love it, County. have done something quite remarkable in the second half of this season. Right, well, we're going to tell him, we'll see what happens. Can't afford the Wolves, man, and he's doubled in price. But what do we reckon? Bring him back for 4 mil? He's been a big player in what has become not just scraping the playoffs, but actually a big chance at automatic. With 3 games in the league remaining, and one of them is second place Pompey. First one, though, away to Northampton. We're going to play the highlights. Come on, then, Counter. Counter-attack. He's just going to tackle him there, surely. Oh, no, we're good. Corbiano plays it to McGoldrick, who's dropped off. Got no real runners. We'll knock it one more. Pavlovsky. I've seen it on the switch. We've all seen it. Theodore can win a header. Oh, chest it down. White knocks it across. Tapping. Fantastic football. Fabio Giallo. 1-0 and this must win. Corner. We need another because they might just go and get a penno or something. Fabio Giallo with the header. It's off the post. Off the line. Theodore. Oh, I told you, didn't I? I knew it. It's Northampton's captain to step up. Come on, Schmeichel. Oh, good lad. Massive moment that for our season. Oh, we've got to kill it off here, though. We've got to kill it off here. Pawlowski can just play it to Fabio Giallo, who's in. Must bury it. Get in. Could get your hat-trick here, Giallo. Could get your hat-trick, son. Blocked. On it back down for him, Giallo. Oh, Jesus. Final whistle here at Northampton. Job done. 3 points secured. That Northampton kit's fire, by the way. 2-0. 2 from Giallo. On to the next. Fratton Park. Pompey. Let's be having you. They went and won their game, of course they did. Which leaves us still a point behind. We come here with the tracky tops on, knowing we've got a job to do. You'd think we've got to win. We certainly can't lose. Colby Bishop also good in for golden boot. You know what to do, lads. Straight in. Up the pies. Go on then. Into Theodore. Ooh, tried to take him out there. Goes inside to Fabio Giallo. Who's going to raise it up. White flicks it on. We've got a man over. Oh, we've shifted it wonderfully. Paolo! Oh, what you done there? Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Scully. Don't let that twat shoot. Ooh. Corner to Pompey. Whipped in. Paolo. No! Christ, that was an unreal... He pirouetted in the air. Under the cosh. Down south. It's headed again by him. It's off the line. Jesus. Someone watch him then. Why is he hanging about? What's he saying to Schmeichel there? He's saying something to him. We'll play, but we'll keep an eye on it. Theodore. Oh, I don't know. Step overs. There's an overlap. Can you find him? Glennon, what a ball. What a pig that is. It's inside to Fabio Giallo. Giallo can play it on one more. Did there? Yes. Cometh the man. Cometh the hour. McGoldrick at it again. It's them who've been knocking on the door this first 20. Glennon said, I'm going, Gaffer, I'm going. And we said, oh, go on then. Giallo to the captain. Peter Dinklage over the keeper. Stunning counter-attack. Skitter. Could hit it. Does hit it. Good save. Get her gone. Get her gone. Oh, why is no one there? Of course they're going to get the ball back. Play to Lane. Good stop. Is it again? Just flew across. He's on it today, isn't he? Needs a bit of help, though. Diamande. Back heel. Skitter. Oh! You know, get it away. Hurt him. Oh, you can't both miss him. He's got a man left and right. He goes right. It's Lane into the mixer. Diving header. Christ. Weather this storm. Bishop. To Morel. Morrell. I don't know. Plays it. Skitter. Oh, it's a goal. They've been absolutely battering us. The Skitter bloke to score. Deserves it after his effort that came off the crossbar. Just before the break as well. Switched it. On his touch. Well done, Elliott. And again, son. Oh! That's outstanding from the Kiwi. Callan Elliott. Looks it inside to McGoldrick. What we got on here then? Plays it to Giallo. Giallo holds it up. Finds Theo on one more. Harvey White finish. Oh, should have took a touch. Should have put it back on his left. It's into the box. It's Rick. Oh. 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 Lane. Step overs. Oh, I don't like this. Plays it to him. Good save by... Oh, he's gave it, Annie. Suppose he's got to give it. It's one of them afters. Yellow for Joel Atterbury. Bishop v Schmeichel. He's tucked it opposite side. Pompey take the lead in this automatic promotion shootout. Thought that was going to be Schmeichel's big moment. He's had an unreal game, but guess is wrong. Now making a change. Straight swap for Bancic. On for Corbiano. A little 1-2. Ref! He needs to go. Bar advantage. That's a straight red if ever I've seen one. McGoldrick going down a bit of a cul-de-sac. Keeps the ball in play. Ovie White knocks it back. Jallow on the edge. Shackleton can hit it first time. Ooh, tested him. It's not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. Yellow card here. And Shackleton's letting him know. Get it up to Rick again. Because Rick can win him. Oh, it's never going in anyway. McGoldrick keeps it alive. Does well. Vabancic. Just look after it. Paolo. To White. Elliott can whip it into the mixer. It's McGoldrick with the header. Jallow, get in there. Another twist in this game. Fabio Jallow on the scraps. It just had to be him. It's a fantastic delivery. Great initial save by the keeper. But Jallow on the angle. 2-2. Morel to Bishop. Don't let him shoot. Lucky. Right, we're going for it. We're going for it. We need to win this. On comes Langstaff. Knock it. Jallow. I think you just run here. Yes. Go on, son. Go on, son. Into the mixer. Looking for McGoldrick. Oh, he hung it up well. White nods it down. Palowski. Into the mixer once more. Headed away. White goes to hit it. Away again. Nodded down. Didsey. Touch. Didsey! Oh, thought that was the one. Yeah, go on then. We'll take a draw. We'll take a draw, won't we, lads? Hits it. Good save. Get there. And he is there again. Getting that. So rightfully so. He's been our man of the match. Entering the final minute. Get this away now. Vabancic. Oh, Jallow knocks it back to him. Go on, don't blow it. Don't blow it. Langstaff. Time's up. Give it back to him. Vabancic. Langstaff again. Yeah, oh, convinced we were going to get a winner there. Full time whistle. Nothing to separate us. Notts County 2. Portsmouth 2. Probably about right. There's the table. Who they got? Reading. Where are you, Reading? Oh, where are you? 19th. You don't even need to win to stay up. We've got Lincoln again. It's knocked up. Walker. Oh, wrong touch. Get into him. What a challenge. It's played back to Walker again, though. It's off the post. White to whip in a corner. Know exactly who we're aiming for. He gets up and he scored. Rick Van Drongelen. Drinks Stellas. Wears a vest. Makes it 1-0. You never know, do you? They might do it, Reading. They might. We just need to win. As you are. As you are. Plays it to Brown. Oh. Fluffed it. We need another goal, though. We need that cushion. Win that. Win that. Right, he hasn't won that, but McGoldrick's got it. He's going to float one over the top. It's Jallow. Can he finish? Of course he can. A partnership that has truly flourished this season. But one day McGoldrick will have to pass the torch on to Fabio Jallow. Oh, whenever you're ready, ref. Whenever you're ready, mate. They're going to score 2-1. Surely last kick of the game. There you go. Our final game at Meadow Lane, we beat Lincoln again. But how did Portsmouth get on? You bunch of shaggers, Reading. How have you managed that? They lost as well. They didn't even draw. Señor Notts County. We've managed back-to-back promotions. We've done it via automatic. 90 points. Well done, lads. Are Schmeichel the only man in team this season? Especially with the season this man's had. But we're not done yet. Got one more game to show you. Papa John's Cup final against Wrexham. And it's live. And I play the young guns in this one. Kibben Rye up top. Vabancic Cam. And Stone gets the armband. Of course, we love it when we win a trophy. But when I found out these lot were still in it, that's when my interest in the Papa John trophy spiked. Let's put a nail in them. A nail in this rivalry. From the off, lad. Straight in. Ford. Beats him on the inside. Mullin will hit it. Good stop by Stone. Theodore turns. Gives it the chop. Seeing a bit. Carries it forward. What are the options then? Oh, we'll just hit it then. Oh, he's beat him. Theodore Corbiano says I'll do it all on my own then. A man we're not going to have for much longer. Scores a goal to remember at Wembley. Shackleton. Just standing off as here. Vabancic will hit it. Winners, winners. Well done, Kibben. Corbiano plays it. Vabancic. Goes one more to Fabio Jallow, who can hit them. Oh, he can hit them. Back at his playground. Fabio Jallow at it again. And they just don't know which side to show him, do they? Left foot, right foot, devastating. Nothing. No, nothing there. It's saved by Stone. Hey, he's doing the job, isn't he? Oh, it's in by Young. It's headed by Lee. Another good stop. About their 7th corner. 1. Oh, he's got to save. I think he's got to save that, you know. Or is it Elliott on the line? Oh, I think it's harsh for both of them. Right, sit back. Shackleton goes out wide. Mixer. It's it. Half time here at Wembley. With a much better team and the scoreline shows it. Shackleton back to Kibben Rye. Shackleton again. Pawlowski. Oh, touch. Oh, Jallo. Oh, looking outrageous. So much time to pick a pass. It's working a shooting opportunity. It's Jallo. Can hit them. Oh, not like that. What you get? Good lad, Joel. Jallo flicks it on. Verbalic flicks it on. Kibben Rye. Oh, how was your moment, Jallo? No, that was your moment, Kibben Rye. Davis. Plays it to Ford. It's Mullin. He can have a shot on goal here. Oh, he's hit the post. Jesus. On him. No one on him. Davis. To Mullin. Oh, this time he slammed it in. The Muffin Man gets it out of his feet. One touch. There's nothing Stone between the sticks can do about that. Got to make some changes up with Señor. Kibben Rye off. David McGoldrick on. Go and win us that cup. Shackleton. Oh, you jammy sod. Davis. Why is he doing that little prancy thing for? Like they're winning. No! Rolled him! You're joking. How big have they made Ollie Palmer? From 2-0 up with 3-2 down. Rick Van Drongelen just entered his orbit. Spun him. It's the same side as before. Elliott plays it into Shackleton. Give it to Didsey. Turns. Can hit it. Oh, Christ. That is poor. It's not back. It's Davis. They can't score again. They're going to score again, aren't they? Oh, come off it. We can't defend against overweight strikers. It's our kryptonite. Mullin. Take his legs. Oh, it's Dolby. They've scored again. A truly awful day at the office for us, and it was a big day at the office. The Wrexham players run onto the pitch. 5-2 winners. We got battered. Got bent over one knee and spanked. Oh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. That was that. Gutted, but at least we had the last laugh in the league. Stats for the season, McGoldrick at 37. He got his goal bonus. 28 and 11 assists. Smashed the back doors out of it. RV White 19 and 8. Also went up 9 overalls. Fabio Jallo 16 and 10. Kasper Pawlowski also boosted up loads this season. 10 and 3. Langstaff still playing his part with 10 and 4. But Kibben Rye, we're just not giving him minutes. I think it's time for a loan spell. Who's in charge? Me the devil. I think I'm in charge. Señor's Pies dancing to the tune of EIO. A point at Fratton Park proved to be the difference. The championship, our next table to climb. Wrexham like a sore throat we can't get rid of. Yeah, they bent us over in the Pizza Cup, but we must leave them behind. The promised land of the Premiership awaits for Meadow Lane. As does Señor's rivalry with this man. Notts County episode 3, season 3. Let's have it. Way up, fellas. What does this squad need then? It's a big jump. I think we're all in agreement. Theo Corbianu did enough last season, and luckily we can activate his release clause on a Permo 2 mil. He's in. Oh well, that is absolutely stunning. Señor loves himself a brick ass baller. I think we may have had him before. Never got the best at a 6'5" Tyler Onyango. Joins on a free. You know, if we never win the FA Cup, we've got one at home. The boy's a unit. Looking at his physical attributes, just want him to be defensively capable. Gonna get him on a ball-winning midfielder plan. Crowley gone to Watford, never played. Got 1.2 for him, tidy. That leaves us with 7 mil to spend. And we've splashed it. All on one player. Andres Pereira. Welcome to Notts County, son. Cost us 6.5 mil plus Shackleton. 78 overall, proven top division quality. Bit of risky business, but massive signing. Nah then, our starting 11. We've got the 4-4-2 diamond. Señor's been tinkering with this. Didsey, of course, starts. Top goal scorer last season. Pereira in the cam role. A different position for Jallo. Him and Pawlowski on either side, cutting in. With 2 holding players, full back to Elliott and Glennon. Get up and down. Do what you want. I like them 2 in the middle. I think it's solid. You know, Vabancic can also do that role. The centre-arse and the keeper are mustard. Good options from the bench. I'm happy. Señor's Pies have been baked to perfection so far. Add a Brazilian with blonde tips in his ear to the mix. Bit of spice we should be cooking. We welcome the lads of Kenilworth Road in our opening fixture. Pereira gets an inch. Oh! Here's a little taster. They were banging the drums to the tune of Yoga Bonita in the cop end. Back heel to find Jallo. They speak the same language. A salute as he opens his account in the championship. We had to dig deep to hang on. Glennon. Have a bit of that. Wide of the post. Ball pulled across, hit by Clark. Schmeichel turns it away. Keeper up in the last minute and the Kiwi gets it off the line. We survive with 3 points intact. Next up the Baggies. It didn't take these lot long. Josh Madger clips it in off the woodwork. But a ball knocked down to Tyler on the half volley. Spanks it. Sweet as a nut. The big man. He has got a bit. The ball to Casper. This is what we want him to do, the pole. Cut inside. Cause a problem. Easy pass for Pereira. The 2 new signings on the score sheet in the team like a Vaseline glove. Just before the break, Glennon gets done here. West Brom get that goal back. And in the end, quite lucky because we were crap second half. But nice to see Schmeichel has settled. Shaky Stevens to begin with, wasn't he? Stadium alight under the lights. This Kovacevic geezer was an handful and was immediately scarted after the game. I think he gets 2, doesn't he? Oh, I remember. Forget what I said earlier. I can't believe it's not butter, Schmeichel. Again, fat striker. We actually can't defend him, can we? Now, hello, a huge game against one of the promotion favourites. Company's Burnley. Look at him, they were giving it some at Turf Moor. Come on then. Had Fabio Vieira starting as well. But a player that's not been at his best so far this season for us. Determined he can still play his part. Oh, it's a Didsy special. The candle of genius still flickers on. Absolute perler. As he bends it into the top right banjo, but not quite on the same hymn sheet as the rest of them this season. It has to be said. You know, it breaks my heart to say it. Don't know how they've missed that. Then I couldn't get a player on him. Burnley's main man says thank you very much. Space to shoot for Amdouni. Denied by the keeper. Fabio Vieira with another chance. Schmeichel, that's your job. 1 minute of added time left. Last throw of the dice. And our fullbacks, as instructed, gambling big. Parlowski taking his sweet time, uses Elliot as a decoy, beats his man, whips it into the mixer. Luka Vabancic steals it at the death. The Croatian wins it for Notts in a game that could make all the difference come the end of the season. Wrexham in the mud, fantastic to see. They go down on the other end of the table. That's where we are. Notts, 7th place in the playoff running. Happy days. Cal Cameron gone to wherever they are for 370k. And yes, we've done a deal with this dopey twat. Thurman shape behind the smile, pure hatred. Sanitise this whole office. We're coming for you, Cooper. And Busso helps us out to the rest of the season. There's your lineup. No Didze. Gave Schmeichel the armband. Should lift him an extra 10%. I'm surprised you can roll out of bed in the morning, McGoldrick. But when we need something special, you know we're going to call upon the great man. And the next season, we're going to be in the market for a striker. Hopefully in the Prem with a Premier League budget. I've been scouting a lot of your suggestions. What do we reckon, eh? Big boots to fill. Straight in then. Scrapping and clawing for a place in the playoffs. Hoping not to get mauled by the Tigers in this one. Less than a minute into their game, Tyler goes and gets himself sent off. Stinker. Thinking if we just hang on for a bit, survive that early onslaught, we might have a chance. After 22 on the clock, we were 3 down, a man down, looking very bleak. Parlowski to Pereira straight from kickoff, gets a goal back. Then Glennon storming forward. The Brazilian lays it, a souvenir from the left back. Thinking, hang on, we might be back in business here. Embasso, big challenge. Then, whoa, what's happening here? Your stick's not even touching the ground, man. They've sent us Bambi on ice. This is Cooper's doing, I'm telling you. It's sabotage. Despite the circus, we were mustering up chances. Dink to Pereira, not known for his heading. It's wide. And from a corner, Schmeichel gets a glove on it, but it's not enough. Vabancic can't get there on the line. Grimmy Savile. Tough pill to swallow that for the travelling Notts fans. And the captain up against the team he won the Premier League with. We can't lose to a team of players that sound like places you take your dog for a walk. Daybrook. Dewsbury Hall. No chance. Lovely 1-2 from our star boys. Parlow with the placement. He's happy with that. And this has just been working an absolute treat this season. Fullbacks. Head down gunning for it. The Kiwi Elliot into the box. Goal and an assist for that man. But he wasn't done yet. RVD with the header. Flicks it over Connor Cody. Seeing a bit. Player comes across. Rolls him into a spliff. The torch from McGoldrick to Fabio Jallo has been passed. Away to Wrexham. Desperate to play a part in their relegation ruin. And It's an unlikely goal scorer, the Jamaican with a beauty on the full volley. The hero turned villain not long after. I mean, come off it. It's honestly one of the best tackles we've seen. Time to perfection. These lot need a bit of luck, don't they? Mullen sends him the wrong way. Bit of quality needed from someone in this match. And yet again we turn to Andres Pereira. Nothing better than beating these lot. We choreographed the celebration. Good riddance, Wrexham. Next up, the sheep-shagging Rams, who left far too much space in behind for Jallo to exploit. Eyes up the keeper, sits him down, bread and butter. Then a bit of Rubik's Cube football floats its way over to Didze against his former employers. Shows respect. 2-0, job done. And we've come a long way since we were last here at Vicarage Road in Season 1. Harvey White goes under the radar, but that's Ivan Needle's son. Mr. Consistent, that bloke. Ball makes it level. And a player that probably deserved more game time this season. Phil Colbiano steals a march on the defence. A brace wins it for Señor County and secures playoffs. Yes, that's right, we're having a pop at the playoffs. 76 points was enough to get us in 6th place. Blades and Burnley get auto. It's Luton v Leicester. It's us v Watford again. Oh, you love to see it, don't you? Nah, I'm sorry, Didsy, that is the formation. I'm delighted with it. Enough to earn us promotion to the Prem. Let's have a good go, playing the highlights first. The Stags, they were the last game of the season. We know we can beat them. They're going to kick us off. It's into Kalu. Got a man across. He's played it to him. Bar knocks it back. Bayo. Oh, it's a lovely ball. It's Kalu. And he's finished it. Any relation to Solomon? I don't know. He's took it well, though. Tyler knocks it inside. Fabio Jallo surrounded by yellow shirts. Keep hold of it. Keep hold of it. Knocks it back. Tyler. Into Pawlowski. White to Pereira. Pereira! Get in! Sends the cop in. Wappy. It's a big goal from our big game player. Notts County counter-attack. Oh, it looks tasty. Andres. The players on. It's White. Jallo's pointing though. Can we find him? It's a good ping. Oh, it's a terrible touch. Baby Elephant knocks it inside. Back heel by Corbianu. Knocks it to White. White can finish. Pawlowski runs him. B.E.A. beautiful son. Kasper Pawlowski. As cool as a polar bear's snoz. Yeah, we don't like these. Who's that? Embasso. He's got a bit of pace, hasn't he? Get across. Oh, never catching him. It's Kalu. It's up to Schmeichel. He knocks it across. And he's buried it. Nothing all we could do about that. They have got some quick players. Full time 2-2. Now we go to Vicarage Road. Into White. He bursts forward into the space. Colbianu. It's got to be the pass. Back into White. White into the mixer. It's a good delivery. It's a good header. Pinch me. It's a dream start for Notts County. Just 2.5 minutes into the game. Harvey White's a delicious delivery into the corridor of uncertainty. Right in between the two defenders. Our number 10 is there to nod it in. Back to Kiembe. Alright, let's just hang on for a bit. He's shooting. He's bagged. I'll just shut my mouth, Shada. Oh, hang on, he's off. Flags up. Cheers, Lino. This has got to be really tight. There's a razor sharp finish from this Hurtado bloke. Is he off? Is Rick Van Drongelen's shoulder not playing him on? Anyway, good process. Switch it. Oh, Jesus. Well done, Elliot. I'll beat it. Oh, well done, Elliot. Both fullbacks have been mustard this season. You're going to have to switch it. He's going to do it to Glennon. Little no-looker. Corbianu. This would be a great goal. Oh, just didn't get the purchase at all, did he? Good move, though. Unlucky. Get up. Get up. Corbianu. Oh, my God. What a header. Jallo. It's it first time. Oh, it's caught the keeper out. Fabio Jallo, you little dancer. Trying to play some nice football, but sometimes you just need someone to get their head on it. 2-0. We've got an iron grip on this game now. Engels, and we stand. And we stand. Hurtado. Definitely the danger man. Gives it back to him. Ooh, Christ. Off the post. Easy. It's played into White. Look at Glennon go here. Go on, Glennon, son. Swing it in. Oh, looking for Pereira again. Tyler. No, you've got to win them. You're 6'5". Rick Van Drongelen. Rick Van Drongelen. Oh. Oh. Plays it to Kone. The long touch. There for the taking. Oh, they've got so much pace. Hurtado knocks it back. What a save by Schmeichel. He's offside again. Somebody get that Lano to Brassas. He's been our best player. But the save that wasn't offside by Schmeichel is out of this world, by the way. How he got a hand up there, I don't know. 2-0 at half time. We can't lose from this position. We're in touching distance of Wembley again. Corbiano's support. Cavalry is on the way in the form of the Kiwi. Puts it into the box. It's Jallo. Effort. On your feet. Hands behind your back. Joel, get it away. No! Off the post. Right, double switch. Fresh legs. We're getting some height at the back. Embasso comes on. No funny business. As well as Vabancic. Oh, he's done me. He's had me on skates all game, he has. It's out wide to Morris. Plays it back. Hurtado, someone get to him. He's deserved that. He can add 2 this lad already. He's deserved that. The Watford number 10. Oh, stay compact. Get in front. Good block. Away by Joel. Jallo, good first touch. Oh, second touch is class. The third is perfect. It's into Pereira. Needs options here though. The pace is not there. It's backheeled it. Vabancic! Off the ball. Out to him. So many blocks at the minute. Forcing them to long ranges. We don't mind it. 2 minutes left to go. Jallo's coming off from McGoldrick. Just hoof it up to him. Corner. Keeper's up. Of course he is. It's put into the box. Ah, they're going to get another go. Not long. Just get it gone, lads. Palowski. Oh, he's flicked it. Get it gone. Scramble in the box. It's away. The keeper's running back. It's Pereira. He's going to try his luck from distance. Oh, Andres Pereira, from inside his own half, has just scored the goal to take Notts County to the Championship playoff final. Everyone's on the pitch, going back to Wembley. Look at Schmeichel. Look at what it means. We battened down the Hatches. It's the best we've defended all season this second half. And Pereira with a man in front says, well, I'll just hit it then. Señor Barfs, happy as Larry. One more hurdle to go to get us to the promised land. And it's Leicester City who we face. Come on then. One last game. 3 years of graft. Put it in, County. Here we go. Indeed, the little anchor. Puts it out wide to Marcel. It's Thomas. Flicked up. 2 lads have come across and RVD's dealt with it. It's up the line here to Phil Corbiano. Cuts inside. There's the pass. Jallo can put it into the mixer here. It's Pereira. Oh, he's got a finish. Similar to his chance against Watford, he's got to finish. Samari plays out wide. Mavididi showing it here. Great tackle, Elliot. Oh, come off it. Clean as a whistle. This is a dangerous area. It's put into the box. It's going to fall for him, indeed. Leicester score first. It's never a free kick though, is it? Never, ever. It's Blesser. We beat these 3-0 at Meadow Lane. A little poxy set piece goal. Don't worry about it. Booth to Thomas. Long touch. This is going in the box. Whipped in. Got to get up. Oh, he's not won it. Oh dear. We've gone 2-0 down in the playoffs. It's all going wrong. And there's this a sense of, have we bit off a little bit more than we can chew this season? Back to back to back promotions. It's a big ask. We're far from finished here. Come on. Glennon. Nah, nothing down that channel. Cuts inside. Gives it to Mr. Consistent. Oh. Here we go. What we got on? Plays it. Pereira back to White. Need options. Gives it to Tyler. Tyler into the feet of Jallo. Looking to hit the yard. Get in. Fabio Jallo, he points to the Evans. Hey, we've woke up now, haven't we? Back in the game, and it's not rocket science. Give the ball to this man, because he is money. Indeedy. There's a lot of Deedies, isn't there? Plays it to him. Oh, straight down the pipe. Where's he going? Plays it to number 7. Hint of offside there. In a flag, are they? Christensen, Mavididi, Apoku. Jesus. Get it away. Off the post. Out it goes by Elliot. Pawlowski. Just run for the hills. Oh, he's done well here, Casper. Needs options though. He keeps going. He keeps going. He knocks it across. Corbiano! Yes! Señor's pies, we have life. Promotion to the Premier League is back on. Someone give Casper Pawlowski a pat on the back. Dribble past the Leicester players like they were nothing more than garden gnomes. Corbiano, Slotsville, California. I made this change at 2-1, but it's happening. 4-1-2-1-2. Didze. The script is written. Played into Harvey White. Knocks it up. We look much better. It's into Jallo. Great first touch. He's going to play it to him. McGoldrick, no! That was it. That was the chance. Markle to Winks. Cannon. Piss off. Right, another change, 10 to go. Harvey White comes off of Vabancic. Leicester go short from the corner. Markle in. Glennon does well. Go on then. It's into Luca. You're fresh as a daisy, son. Knocks it to Jallo. Gets it back here, Luca. You fit as a butcher's dog. We've got bodies in the box. Oh, it goes to McGoldrick. Great touch. Great back heel. Corbianu. Angle always against him. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Thomas knocks it. 4 minutes left to play. 3 minutes left to play. It's into the box. It's touchdown. Sucker punch. Leicester have scored late. And there's not long left at all. It's heartbreaking, it. There's time. There's a bit of time. They gambled, to be fair to him, but it's a scabby little goal off his toe end. Falls kindly. Everyone up. Get every single man up. 2 subs, on comes Kibben Rye for Glennon. And Ember So for Elliott. Launch it. Gotta launch it. Needs something to drop for his ear. It has done. Corbianu over the top. Oh, he's missed it. Vabancic. No. No, 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 no. We got the chance. It was golden. Luka Vabancic. Oh, he's fluffed his lines. Ward with the save. That must take Leicester to the Premier League. I've got a corner though. And Schmeichel's up. He couldn't, could he? He couldn't, could he? He's won it. Oh. No, we're done. We're done here. They don't come much better than that. I can't fathom the 2 chances we've just missed. Absolutely sickening. Gonna blow it any second. He has blown it. Oh, Jesus. Someone stop Jallo. He's gonna have it with the Leicester fans. The dream of straight promotions comes tumbling to the ground. And it done off sting. Leicester 3. Notts County 2. Connor Cody for Leicester City will lift the Championship Playoff Final trophy. Senor, we must go back to the drawing board. Regroup. And go again. The chances we've missed at the end there. That's twice we've lost at Wembley now. McLaren, 35 goals. That's unreal. But Fabio Jallo becomes our top bagsman this season. 21 and 6. Andres Pereira, arguably our best player. 18 and 8. Theo Corbianu, with 10 less games, gets 10 and 2. Kasper Pawlowski, 9 and 10. And Harvey White, Mr. Consistent, tops the assists with 13. 3 seasons on the job at Notts County. And the EIO Brigade came screeching to a halt. Heartbreak at Wembley, in touching distance of the Prem, and chances were plentiful. All too much for Jallo as he fancied it with the Leicester fans at full time. The top shagger, the bagsman, the steak in Señor's pie, building the team around Fabio Jallo. But he needs help, he needs kidney beans, and I think we may have found our man. The crouch to his Defoe, Bartosz Balic. Welcome to Notts, son. 4.5 mil for the big Polish brick ass. Senor wanted someone with a bit of physicality to settle in the Football League like a duck to water. The missing piece. Him and Pawlowski can be all pally-pally. But more work to be done. Welcome to episode 4, season 4. Let's get amongst it. Now, I think 4-4-2 diamond is the way to go this season. We've got midfield and forward back up on the bench. Defence is in need of more depth. After the signing of Bartos, we have 6 mil to play with. Been scouting, and Ben Cresceni has been on my radar. Now a free agent, absolute no-brainer. 72 overall, tidy. Then there's this bloke who's just ticking all the boxes. A Brazilian centre-half called Bruno Carvalho. With a name like that, he's just got to be good, hasn't he? 21 years of age, 71 overall, should be mustard. And that's going to do us for now, you know. We'll leave a bit of packed cash come January if we need it. Happy with the deals done. Come on then, you pies. Another season in the Championship underway. The same objective. Can't be having the lottery of the playoffs again. But beggars can't be choosers. We must perform. Corbianu gets us rolling with a humdinger. At Swansea at their place in the opening fixture. Looking to start as we mean to go on. But Yates strolls past the defence. Like a fit bird past nightclub bouncers. And not long left in the game. They ties up in knots. Didn't know our arse from our elbow here. They go mad for it and all, and so they should come from behind to beat us. Hoping our new shiny striker can announce himself with a bang in this one against Middlesbrough. Big chance to open his account, denied by the keeper. Bartosz Balic, the target from the corner. Gets up, oh, he's unlucky there. Gagging for a goal. He doesn't take his chances, and thus we go behind to Michael Carrick's side. Come out the block second half well though. Good footballers. Pereira puts it on a plate for top shagger. Both teams going for the win. It's force. With a Peter Dinklage, but the captain, there's life in the old dog. And Senor had the two up top watching takes of Esky and Owen. We sling it up to the big man. He knocks it down to his nippy strike partner. And Fabio Giallo does not miss them. Back at Meadow Lane to play Wednesday. We don't get many free kicks, do we? This was in the perfect place for Pereira to have a dig. Oh, off the bar. Parlowski into Balick. Is this the moment? Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Struggling. Has to be said, the lad is struggling. I'm not sure what happened here. What are you doing, Schmeichel? Just when you think he's good. Second bite of the cherry for the Brazilian. Pick that one out, keeper. Perfection. From Andres Pereira, what a signing he's been. Little bouncing ball finds its way to Vabancic, fancies it, but keeper's equal to it. Again leaving it late, scraping a 2-1 win. But Fabio Giallo just made a different granules of gravy, this man. Rolls up a little victory cheroot to puff on. And Mucka! Next up, newly relegated Bournemouth. Open to break the yo-yo club at the Vitality. And is this the moment he's got his hand up? We've found him. Bartos, Tom Hank, Shank, wanky dank. He couldn't hit a barn door. He couldn't hit water if he fell off a boat. I mean, come on, son. You're killing us. You're bringing the roadman out of Señor with that puffer on. We have to win these games, even just for playoffs. No, Bournemouth will be up there. And it's Alex Scott to bag first. We're looking shaky. Corner whipped in, gets flicked on. Tyler diving header. The expression says it all. The Kiwi chooses not to fanny about with it. Big oof. Up pitch. And the little man wins the knockdown. Back to him by Corbianu. If he could go alone, he would. But Giallo plays it to Bartos. Oh, it's got to be. Bang! He's done it. After missing a plethora of chances, he's done it. Nothing can quench the thirst for a striker. Better than his first goal for the club. An airport pint of Stella comes close. It's whipped into the box, saved by the keeper. Sitter. Oh my God, he's back. False alarm, you donkey. Hang on, wait a minute. The pole, into the pole. He's got another. A brace. Okay, he should have had double, but big goals nonetheless. A game littered with Polish talent. Milik with a lovely layoff. Schmeichel, outrageous stop. Then to kill the game off, it's Parlowski, off like a prom dress, to tuck away the third. And it took us a while this season to get going, but we're starting to find a bit of rhythm. Fabio Giallo, top shagger, yes I am. Most goal involvements with 20. Championship table, Notts, we find ourselves in 4th. At the halfway point, it's not bad. We do need another signing. And this one was heavily suggested by you lot. Samuel Adozi for 800k plus Vabancic. We just needed another winger. More than we needed the Croatian in centre mid. And we take him from top of the league Saints. Now then, something quite special has happened. The FA Cup has gave us the game we wanted. It's gave it us early. It's the Nottingham derby. It's Barf v Cooper. It's the noisy neighbours who are desperate to make a statement here. It's Giallo, first time stunner. And he only pulls this one out in the big moments. I can't hear you. His darts split the darts. Like Van Gerwen, that's one of your finest, son. Yeah, you're in a game here, you dopey twat. The big spenders didn't have the best team out, but still had Skamaka on the field to finish that. Ball into Casper, rolls his man. From the resulting free kick, it's Latibedir to White. The flick is delightful. The strike is pure. Instant reply from the Pies. Elliott gets pinched on the ball here, but Schmeichel quick off his line. Triangles to find the Italian. Again, the captain's there. Shaking like a dog, aren't you? We do go into the break level. Couldn't block the gap for Hudson-Odoi. Get up. Won by White. Giallo tries his luck from distance. Gonna need to be more clever than that. This time slips it through the defence. Theodore looking for the big man. Saved by the keeper, but Parlo on the scraps. We take the lead for the 3rd time in this game. The lead was attached to an XL bully. We couldn't hang on. Parry to Richarlison of all people. These lot have got more pricks than a second-hand darts board. Then in Mbeumo, who's caught us on a counter-attack. No catching him. Then I've made an absolute harler. Bringing Schmeichel out. You idiot! Skamaka again. Fed's on the pitch, as to is Cooper. I'm furious. Watch the argy-bargy handshake at full time. There's something big brewing there. We're coming for you. We have to get promoted this season. Back to business. Norwich in this one. Big Bartos Balick, can you believe it, had a great game. Actually played to his strengths for once, which is dishing balls into the box for him. Glennon with Royal Mail. All game the big man was a problem. Corner gets cleared to Fabio Giallo, who fancies it, doing it on his one. Skins the Canaries with his twinkle toes. Last man, and we held on to the 2-0 lead against 10 men to win 3 points. Millwall, bit of a surprise package this season. They were right there with us in the league. Had him in the snow. Samuel Adozi, good lad. Gets his first for Señor's Pies. I originally tried to swap Langstaff, but they wanted Vabancic. Tough call, but we needed a dozy. The Grimsby left back got a great relationship with Bailick's head, who's finally putting his chances away. We're flying now. And here's that massive game versus Southampton. Sekou Mara lands the first blow. The Jamaican clears his lines. I don't know how he wins them. Parlowski, couple keepy-ups. Flicks it. Oh, how's he managed that? Magisterial from Kasper Parlowski. He's got the burners, but he's got to bury it, and does so. What a goal. Takes a bow, does Kasper, the ball whisperer. It was tough keeping their number 9 quiet. Great save by Schmeichel. Corner swung in. Won by Jallo. Man on the line keeps it out. Can't stress enough how big taking points would be today. But it's Palacios with a dagger. Shushes the camera, brave with that much time left to play. Parlowski picks out a dozy. Unmarked at the back stick. The former Saint with a dagger of his own. Pereira onto Bailick. Come on then, Kante. He cuts inside. The flying fullback is on his way. He spotted him. Elliott to win it. Saved by Bazuna and off the post. Glennon gets in the interception. Right by the dugout, Senor saying, get your head down, gunning for it, son. Carrying it all the way, Anthony Glennon. You know we're looking for in the box, but it's blocked. Tyler knocks it down. Andres Pereira. What a win for County. With absolutely no time left on the clock. We're all on the pitch. We're all bouncing. Limbs in the away end. It's got them believing. Now then, 4 games remain in the league. One of them being Coventry City away. I didn't even know this was a thing, I'll be honest with you. Senor at the dugout watching his pies play. That's his trouble though. Pulls it back. Shot blocked. Easy. Well done, Schmeichel. Didn't know nothing about it. It's a pleasure just to watch us play. Jallo plays it to Bailick. What can he do with it? Oh, he's got a chance here. Bortos! That's how it's done. From the deadest trim in football. Corner. Whipped in. Oh, he's bagged again. Fucking hell, maybe I might be the problem. Bortos with a brace. Senor's not even watching the game. Must have spotted a bit of totty in the crowd. Oh. Alright, they've bagged. Let me know in the comments. Should we use this feature more? I jumped in for the last 5 minutes and there goes the final whistle. 2-1. Cracking result. Another 3 points in the bag. Oh, it's looking tasty, baby. Have we ever been top in our existence in any league? Well, we are now. It's hanging on an absolute knife edge. 6 goal difference. Joint on points with Bournemouth and Southampton. Also, Luton and Watford still very much in the running. The 3 games we've got remaining. Bournemouth at home. West Brom away. And Stoke at home. Also got Jallo gunning for Golden Boot. And he's up against the man on his heels, Anthony, in this one. Beautiful day at Meadow Lane. Come on then, Notts. The title would be lovely. Promotion still far from guaranteed. This is one of the biggest games in Senor's career at Notts. We're up against the Cherries. We need big players to step up in the big moments. Here's your County lineup. It's the 4-1-2-1-2. Parlowski not quite fit. Samuel Adozie starts. Got to be up for this, County. Got to be up for it. They've got a chance already. It's Scott. Step overs. Oh, he's beat him. Oh, dear. Early warning. Options then, options. What are you three doing over there? We'll ping it. Adozie knocks it on. Elliott. Back into him. Can look for Bailick. It's beat him. It's... Oh, lucky. Yeah, we know about the league table. Yeah, we know about Sharks. That Shark infested. Oh, took a few touches off the post. Bloody hell. Get it away. And ran ragged here. Letting ran ragged. Kwame again. Great block away. Midfield's just getting completely bypassed at the minute. Kwame. RVD gets across. It's back to Scott. Oh, it's Anthony. It's a save. Oh, Butterfingers. 1-0 Bournemouth. You got to feel sorry for Schmeichel. He's been getting peppered. Barely got the ball out of our half. He should do better. He should do a lot better. Can't win an header. Scott, long touch. Big problems again. It's pulled back. It's blocked. It's blocked again. Oh, panic stations. Could have had a go there. Cook. We'll have it then. Well done, Latabade. The Jamaica wins possession back. It's Bailick. Bit of respite. Plays it inside to White. White carries the ball forward. Jallo. And one more to Pereira. He's got a man out wide. To Dozy. Just look after it. Lucky to have it. It's Bailick. Plays it back. Elliott could have a go here. Oh! From an unlikely source. The Kiwi has struck gold. Chances few and far between. I tell you what, when we have mustered up a chance, we've took it expertly well. Aaron's to Scott as a dig. Get out of here. Keep going, Corbianu. He could run inside. There you go. It's gone to Pereira. Pereira can touch it. Balick, big chance. Oh, couldn't quite get out of his feet. Dozy, get in. We're doing it, County. A goal worth everything from our January signing, Samuel Dozy. The cop end. Delirious. And we've been under the cosh. But a goal to take the lead. It's looking like the day belongs to us. Sinasai knocks it up. Scott. Oh dear. Pulls it back. They're going to score straight from kick-off, aren't they? Oh, that's a kick in the balls, isn't it? Right, changes just before the hour mark. Need a bit of presence in midfield. On comes 6'5" Tyler. Going to a 4-5-1. Pawlowski on the wing. It's Cook. Plays it to Scott. He's going to hit it. No. Bournemouth has spun the game on its head. It's Alex Scott, who's had us on toast, to be fair. Threatening to do this all game, and he scored in the away fixture as well. Lick your wounds, County. We've got to get back in this. Carry it in that space then. Good lad, Pereira. It's into Jallo. Jallo's got the burnies here. Angles too much. We can put in a cross. Pawlowski! There he is. The ghost from off the bench comes back to haunt Bournemouth. Desperately needed a quick response, a swift response. Cracking header. Twatting. That'll do, Joel. Oh no. Oh no, it's Anthony. Hey, top bagsman. Fluffs his lines. Just get it up there. Oh, looking for Balick. Pereira knocks it down though. Jallo into Tyler. Plays it back to him. Jallo into the box. There he is. Ooh, really not done that enough this game. Stop him. Stop him. Well done. Get it away. Christ, got lucky there. White plays it to Pereira. Pereira knocks it on. Tyler. Into the feet of Balick, who's going to hold it up. And he's got runners. And we've caught him here. We've caught him. Jallo. Never passing it. Always finishing it. And that's why he's going to be the Golden Boot winner. Aye, Golden Boy. When the chances come, Fabio Jallo, he takes them. But credit to Bartosz Balick here. He just held, he waited. And the support came in the form of the Portuguese. Can't get too excited though after scoring from kick-off last time. Two defensive subs. Glennon and Carvalho come on. Locks into Anthony. You've been church mass, you have. Kwame on the spin. Good save. Into him. Well done. Away. No deflection that time, and it's gone straight to Balick's noggin, who flicks it on. Tyler knocks it on one more. Andres Pereira. This is to wrap it up. Knocks it across. Pawlowski done. A massive step towards the golden gates of the Premier League. And it's the Polish ghoul to score again. Right, we're done here. Keeper's up. Off the line by White. Get it away. Get it away. Well done. Pawlowski. Keeper off his line. He's going to have a pop. Shades of Pereira. Oh, I don't think it's got the legs. Has it got the legs? Oh, he's just got there. That's 5 minutes of added time played. Get in. Job not quite done yet. But that's 1 out of 3 done. County 5. Bournemouth 3. Oh no, league table. 3 points separate first and fifth. Now going into this one, Balick's got a knock. He's out for a few days. Reverting back to the 4-2-3-1. Now we're at the Hawthorns to play the Baggies. Notts County chasing promotion. Chasing a league title and all, don't forget that. Oh, we're just going to lever that. Oh, I didn't even mean to go there. It's won by Elliott though. Pawlowski flicks it over his head. Volley! Ooh. It's Fellows who knocks it out wide to Dennis. Dennis puts it into the mix. It's Josh Madgett's wide. Pawlowski beats him with a few step-overs. Gets the pass off to Jallo. Jallo fancies it from range. Ooh. Oh, and the Saints have gone 1-0 up against the Brummies. Up you get. Up you get. Wood and White. Tyler. Says get on the ground. Beats his man. Knocks it. Corbianu. Got to be. Oh, has he missed? Feathered it wide, you fanny. What are you doing down here, Jallo? Trying to make something happen. He's going to carry it. Well, it's a foul, innit? Well, it's a foul, isn't it? It's a foul, innit? Oh, VD, good block. As the ref. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Not Jallo. Crunch time come the end of this season. Oh, he's waved to the bench. You're a stupid idiot, ref. Could have killed him. Leg breaker. He might have broke a leg. We must call upon the great man. Didsy returns. It's been a crap game of football. They'll score here though, won't they? Oh, Diang. That's a shocker for us. West Brom take the lead. Get us going then, Pereira. Pawlowski's made the move. We played it to him. It's touched. Did he? Yes! It's fairy tale. It's fiction. It's simply meant to be. The man who's not played a minute of football all season, I think he's 40, writes another page in Notts County's history book. His last dance has got the away end dancing. Pereira. Joel's carried on his run. Oh, you can just sense it happening. You can just sense it. Go on. Oh, you're joking. Oh, I'm on the verge of a breakdown. He should have buried it. Not long, I'm going to have to win this ball back. And White does win it back. He's done well here. Harvey. Got to look after it. Tyler, first time. Oh, he's rolled him. Plays it across. Finish. The late show goes our way this time. The Brazilian with lift-off for Notts County. Didsy only playing due to injuries, with a goal and an assist. Who said football isn't romantic? As the final whistle goes, flying into our final game. Notts County 2, West Brom 1. Final game of our second season in the Championship. We've been promoted, thank God. Party time at Meadow Lane. It's the Premier League for Seniors Notts County next season. But one game to do it in style and win the league title. Us v Stoke City at Meadow Lane. And David McGoldrick wears the armband. Yeah, there's a league table up. Bournemouth and Luton didn't get the points they needed. But we're joint with Southampton and we have to win. And it's Didsy. Took it. Oh, should have gone across. Campbell. Up against RVD. Been a brick wall all season. Him and Joel Atterbury. And here's the brick house. Oh, he stopped. And he's burst through him. One-on-one. What you got for us? Ball roll. Got to be beautiful. Bartosz Bielik found his shooting boots and it's only took him half a season. But that'll do lovely, son. Eyes up the keeper and makes him look a plonker. On his arse. Back of the net. 1-0. Down there. Get down there. Oh. Cut him off. Oh, he's done you this time. Can play it back. Does play it back. Wesley. Good save. Into McGoldrick. Turns. Oh, don't be doing that to him. We'll have the free kick. I tell you what, we've been dangerous from these this season. Can he get it up and over the wall and back down? Pereira. Oh, it's at the underside of the crossbar. Who are we looking for here then? Art swinger. Gonna go up to RVD. Knocks it down. Bielik gets in. 2 to the good. There's your... Oh, release him. Cannot be having that. Scored a couple of goals and now his personality's come out a little bit and I don't like it. Put it back in. Corner for Stoke. Whipped in. Flicked on. Oh, it's identical to ours. We've learnt our lesson. We've learnt our lesson. 5 at the back. On comes Bruno Carvalho and Tyler Ayongo. Laurent into Baker. Could play him here. Well done, RVD. Said that a few times this game. Intercepted. Get into him. Could score here. Don't let him. Oh, dragger for Christie. Into him. Into him. Oh, Tyler. Absolutely fantastic. Tyler. Goes out wide by Bielik. Pawlowski. Long touch. Can put it in the box here. And he's looking for one man. David McGoldrick scores the goal. Notts County 3. Stoke City 1. The place has gone bananas. We're going to the Premier League. And we've won the title. Seniors on the pitch. Everyone's on the pitch. We're all having a good time. And who would have thought this man would be playing a part? Look at him. Blowing out his arse. But gets on the end of it. Words can't describe how happy I am for him. It's done. It's dusted. After playoff final misery last year against Leicester, we didn't take no chances this time around. And it's going to be David McGoldrick to lift the championship title for Notts County. You look like you've dislocated every bone in your body there, Didsy. The perfect way to end the Football League climb. But as we're all very much aware, the work has only just begun. Next season, Premier League football for Notts County, where the only job is to stay up. Fabio Jallo got golden boot with 26. Not even checked. Jesus Christ, he's out for 7 months. That's an absolute killer going into next season, but 30 and 12 in all comps. Pawlowski gone up 10-0, he just exploded. 18 and 14. Andres Pereira only got better since he signed, 14 and 8. And Bielik came decent in the end, 14 and 10. Welcome back to Notts County career mode. After 4 seasons on the job for Señor Barfs, his beloved pies, I've made it to the big dance. And we've done it in style. The noisy neighbours, we're coming for you, Cooper. We're in the Premier League. and it's where we must stay. The work has just begun. Welcome to episode 5, season 5. Let's have it. Way up, lads. Our Premier League winner Schmeichel. His time is up. Too old to be cutting about with us now at this level. Did have a few great performances. Also loved to drop a bollock now and again, didn't he? Our main bagsman, Fabio Giallo. That could kill us. Still 5 months for this tackle. That wasn't a foul apparently. But I'm not getting another striker. Senor, we put our trust in this man. Bartos. Brick-ass Balick. Had a stinker for the majority of last season, but did come decent near in the end. And that comment, yeah, I agree. We're sticking with him. We're going to need just a couple players to book the depth of the squad to help us survive relegation. 57 mil. That is fantastic. Now, the top comment, John McGinn, meatball midfielder, ticks the Premier League proven box on a free. Welcome to Notts, son. Woy still kicking about at his age. Love that. Got a lot of time for Woy. New goalkeeper from Palace. Look at the state of him. Bartomu Dragowski adds to the Polish contingent in the side. 10 mil on the button. He's either going to be dog or an icon. You know, there's no in between. I think this is bargain booze straight in at left back. Looks like he's about to get filled in by them pair. Lewis Hall for 11.5 mil. 22 years old, 78 overall. His first choice. I want a backup for Pereira in that cam role. His name's Zidane. Can't go wrong, can you? And that's it for now. Senor, we're happy. Just the 4 deals done. Pales in comparison to Nottingham Forest 21 when they went up. But we trust our squad that I've got us here. I think that will do. Big decision with Schmeichel out. We've gave the armband to Joel Latibede. I agree. He has been one of the most consistent since that first season. The Jamaican is El Cap. There's the 11. I'm liking that Brexit centre-mid partnership. Bench is decent. And Didze. What? You thought I was going to let him retire before gracing the Prem? In fact, he will never have time for his wife and kids again. The show goes on. Premier League football for Notts County. Señor's pies have arrived. Who wants it first then? Mikel Arteta. We welcome Arsenal in our first game at Meadow Lane, looking to upset the apple cart against one of the title favourites. Backheel Pereira, you little slag. You know what they say, gotta take your chances in the Prem or get punished. And that's exactly what happened here as they recycled it like Greta Thunberg. But the Scotsman sends the ghost round the back door, looking for a goal made in Poland, whipped into Bartos. Rattles the bar, hit that like Zinedine v Leverkusen. The brick ass was causing them no end of problems. Lovely ball to the Brazilian, again licking paint. Rizzler paper stuff between us getting points or nothing. And unfortunately it's the latter as Aziz seals it. But positive signs. You got to keep your chin up after one of them. These are the games we've got to be looking at. Bring on the toffees. Corner looking for one man and Balick beats the keeper but not the man on the line. Couple step overs gets past RVD. And Zaleski, he sounds Polish. Get him scarted immediately. Should we take the Poland job, major tournament? Hey, something to think about, Senor. Drago got gloves on that. Should have done better. But here's our Polish wonder kid that goes far too timid there in front of goal. And Lewis Hall puts a lovely cross in. Pawlowski can't squeeze it in. But salt in the wounds in added time as Everton make it 3-0. Yeah, we got done by Daichi there. Need a bit of luck this one v Villa. Joel Latibede slides in. He's gave a penalty. He's got all the ball. Turns Senor into Mick Jagger. Keane steps up against this nutcase and his arse falls out, doesn't it? Second half, it's Moukoko into the Italian. Note he could do about that one. And panic starting to creep its way in a bit. The results are not going our way. We need a bit of leadership. Step forward the captain. And way out of his position here says, I'll do it for you, Gaffer. I'll die for you, Barf. Going inside unopposed, tries to slide it, couple ricochets. That's the slice I was talking about. And we didn't stop there. He didn't stop there. The Jamaican playing like his last cheroot depended on it. That's why we gave you the armband. Dragged this side to victory and assist as Andres Pereira buries it. That had Meadow Lane bouncing. But it's a chance saved by the keeper. Bruno, goal saving block. And then Drago with a stunning save. Hey, we dug deep, didn't we? We dug deep. Don't worry, I've been keeping an eye on it, lads. Our cup competition simmed our way to Norwich in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. And it's a Pawlowski Perla. Travella finish. But just do that in the Prem and we'd be sound. McGinn then hoofs it up for Didze. Flick on. First goal for the Danes. Zidane. 2-0. Through to the semis. But now here we go. A stone's throw across the River Trent. Forest at the City Ground. Come on then. It's the one we've been waiting for. Couldn't be more up for it. And we couldn't need a result more. I don't know who this poor bloke is, where they've got him from, but he was running the show for a quarter of an hour. things were looking awfully bleak. 2-0 down. That was until Hudson-Odoi lofts it over to the centre-back. A dodgy touch, Balick pounces upon it. A gift for the brick house. He's got to take it. Slams it in. Bit of belief in the away end. Cooper beside himself because they let us back in. And since that, we had him on their heels and rocking. Pawlowski looking to bend one. Whiskers wide of the post. McGinn on the edge of the box. Stings the gloves. You know, you could smell it. We were peppering. Andres Pereira. Oh, off the bar, but Balick rises like Jesus. And those fans will pray to him all the same. A famous goal against the Dirty Red Dogs. From 2-0 down, but the drama wasn't finished there. Corner whipped in. Headed away by Hall. Comes to the ghost. Little heel to heel. One thing on his mind. Head down, gunning for it. The Forest fans go silent with bated breath. As he could look to haunt them here big time. Cuts inside. Goes past another. Hits it. Oh, he could have done it, you know. Very close to 3 points. But hey, we've got his number. And that will still be massive come the end of the season. Let's have a look at the table. Hey, don't brick it. Come on. It's 18th place. We're a point off safety. There's plenty of teams in this. It's 40 in it. 40 is the magic number. On the other end of the table, you got Forest in 12th. Top of the table, Man City. But you got to remember, he's back. Absolutely massive for us, the little Portuguese ponytail. And we've got a massive chance at Carabao Cup. No big teams left. We've only got Brighton in the semi. Villa and Palace in the other one. We must keep the faith. And we've got to get results in games like this one. 6 points of Blades at Bramall Lane. Oh, instantly not looking good. But having Fabio Jallo back in the side is like a new signing. And thanks to a lovely bit of play from the two poles, he's got a chance. Do it for his son. Oh, spooned it. Absolute Muller corner job. You can sympathise, he's been out for a bit, but we need him back and firing. The captain, Joel Atabadir, goes on one of them marauding runs. Knocks it onto our number 11. The partnership linking up Balick. Surely, Eeyore. He has actually probably been our best player this season, but still, too many chances flushed down the pan. We end up losing 3-0. Shaking like a dog, aren't we, Senor? There's something to take your mind off it. Brighton, incredible opportunity to reach a cup final, but it's Cunha with a Peter Dinklage to take the lead on Ag after a 1-1 visit to Meadow Lane in the first leg. But a bit of pass the parcel. 1-2 touch, lovely move. Corbiano, hey, that's more like it, lads. And now this is the moment we've been waiting for. Balick knocks it on. Fabio Jallo, he's back. Gives it the signature celebration and all. But the Seagulls weren't done there. A bit of triangles tied us up in knots. Cunha with a brace. And then Casper isolating his fullback. A shootout like a Western. Made it look like shelling peas. Pawlowski there. He drives into the box. Drives to the byline. Pulls it back. Pereira, touch, finish. In the midst of a relegation battle. Notts County. We're going to Wembley. Ooh, are we up for it then or what? It's only Palace. To be fair, got some players in that side. Keeping hold of Eze especially. We're packing out the midfield. Pawlowski at cam. Want Hall and Elliott bombing forward. We've not got the greatest record at Wembley, have we? Playoffs against Leicester. And Papa John's v Wrexham. This is the Magpies versus the Eagles. Senor versus his very good friend Roy. For the Carabao Cup. And a one-way ticket to Europe. Come on then. We're in trouble. Eze already starting to pull the strings. It's not back. It's Tete. Easy. Get it away. That's good. Can't get out though. Pedraza into Unal will hit it. I couldn't get a player across. It's the Turkish centre forward to peg us back early. Just couldn't get anyone over to him quick enough, and he's wrapped it past Drago. Pereira into Jallo. Jallo knocks it on. And here comes the flying fullback. Hall, just as we wanted him to, whips it into the box. Jallo heads it. Come on. And just like that, that's the plan. That's the tactics in full flow. Work it inside for the bombing fullbacks. It's a lovely delivery by Hall. Fabio Jallo, God, we've missed you. Stand him. Get in front. No, you've got to stop the shot. Corner for Palace. Whipped in by Tete. It's not dealt with. It's fell for them kindly. Deary, deary me. Such a dodgy goal, that, innit? Into him. Into well done, Elliott. The Kiwi. I think he was our first signing one. It's not through. Balick. Massive chance. Finish. Oh. Not Bill Shankly. Come on, son. Watch that overlap. Yeah, easy. Inside. Ball's going to continue his run. It's Pawlowski on the ball. Give it to him. Oh, Jallo. Frees the bird. Got to me. Get in. You absolute shagger. It's that man again. And it's a carbon copy and all. Paul with another beauty of a ball. And he just has to direct it off the temple. So with Royce Barnett, someone living in there. Let's switch on. Score the next goal. Let's take the lead. Not down this line. Tete. Oh, Hall. He's playing like Ashley Cole in his prime. No. You're joking, aren't you? You're joking, aren't you? He's dinked it. It's off the bar. He's come back down. No. You're having a laugh. Palace take the lead for the third time. Have you ever seen out like it? As you look, lads. It's beyond description. It's an absolute shambles. Into the break. We don't deserve it. We're playing well. Corner for Palace. Put in. Oh, he's won it. Saved it. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I've got nothing left. These goals they're scoring, it's a disgrace. Has he got there? And then has he been able to take a touch and then squeeze it in? Gambling we are. 3 at the back. And a triple substitution. On comes Carvalho, Corbiano and Zidane. Could do with some at Parlowski. Tried it. We'll float one up. It's Jallo. It's an red kick! It's out of this world. Welcome to the return of the king with one of his finest. The man can pour a pint into a shot glass. Truly special. I can't believe he's bagged that. A loopy one over the keeper. His third, his hat-trick to get Notts County back in this cup final. Get it inside. Zidane. Good football. Corbiano into the box. Balick. Too far out. Get ready, Jallo. Get ready. Send him. The changes have made a massive difference. Corbiano. Look for the big man again. It's up to him. Can't win it this time. It's nodded down by Pereira. Pereira touch. Palowski. Balick. Get in there, my son. The big pole. Jumping for joy. He's so bad, he's good. It don't make sense, but that is Bartos Balick. Right, it's the third time we've got it level. It's not funny about now. Rabio knocks it back. Dresser in there. Eze. I think it was going wide. Just in between Bartos and the 2 centre-halves. Oh, it's gone whipped in. Punched away. RVD knocks it down. Pereira puts it in the mixer. Looking for Balick. He's won it. Oh, he's won it for counter. It's Bartos Balick, of course it is. The brick house in minutes has made up for every missed chance. Watch as he towers above his defender. Outstanding, son. The ref any second now. Paolo. You might as well. You might as well. Peter Dinklage. Oh, wraps it up. The ghost seals it for Notts County. Final whistle. What a game. Someone check on Roy Hodgson. He's probably choked on his Werthers. This time, we've won it at Wembley. I'm almost certain it means Europe. Joel Atterbury lifts it for Señor's Pies. Get him. There's still a way to go in this season. Turn your attention, lads. Back to the dog battle. Carabao Cup, yeah, sensational. We can't be getting relegated. We can't go back to the Championship. Up against Pochettino at Stamford Bridge. We weren't up to much this season and we fancied it. Balick didn't get the purchase. But the other pole at the other end as well. It's then volleyed into the path of Samuel Edozie. Gets there first, hits it off the post. Just after the break, it's Lavia with a little back heel. Didi Fofana buries it. Lewis Hall puts the ball into the box, not dealt with. Jallo hits it on the volley for the equaliser. Unfortunately, the last goal of the game would go to Chelsea. Slotsville from Romeo. Again, played well, but it's a results business. Away again this time. Wolves at Molyneux. Beto, who usually can't hit a barn door, has crashed that one in off the crossbar. Hey, I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Ritsu hits it. Saved by Drago. Bit of a scramble in the box. I don't know how you can give them. It's always Joel as well, innit? But it's Drago who gets down well, and that is, you can't put into words how big that is for us. That would have been curtains 2-0. But we then go up the other end. Balick nods it in. Snatch a point, a big point. Let's have a look at that table. Right, I know. It doesn't look good. 20th, it looks really bad. But have a proper look. We have got a game in hand. Joint on points with Southampton and Blades. Wolves just one ahead of us. 2 games remaining. Last one against Fulham. And this is our next game. We've got Manchester United. This is the team. 4-2-3-1. Balick's a bit unfit. Zidane starts. Do or die then, chaps. We must come away here against United with Summit. We've got to come away with Summit at Meadow Lane. These are the games we live for. From the off, here we go. Just got to survive an early onslaught. Survive for as long as possible. It's the name of the game. It's Haaland. Oh, I think it's Joel on his head there. What the hell? Send him. Elliot. Carrying it forward. We need bodies in there. Balick's not on the pitch though. We'll whip it in anyway. Looking for Jallo. Go for the overhead kick. Oh, Hey, we've seen him do it. Barlowski to McGinn. Have a go then, son. Oh, as if he's caught it. Rodrigo plays it to Rasmus. Tied up between two defenders. Ooh, no. Not one of them. Good save. Get it away. Oh, don't do it to me. Ah. None of that today, please, lads. Knock it. Elliott. Back into him. White. Good ball. Palowski. Oh, not where I wanted it to go. What a save. Ah, the hell as he flew across there. That was going top bins. Okay, now take a picture. Very rare for us to be 0-0 at half time, but it suits us. Jallo carries it forward. He could go all the way here. He could go all the way. He slowed down a bit, but he's knocked it to Zidane. Gets it back. Fabio! Oh, too many touches. Got him behind here. Plays it to Rasmus. Rasmus knocks it into Mount. Good save. That's a goal kick and all. Alright, this was all part of the plan. 0-0 to the 60th minute. And get Balick on. Hoof them balls up to him. Oh, we gambled. What's happened here then? RVD. Hit him. Good lad, RVD. Paolo on your bike. Get going. Look for him. This is it. Oh, never. Gonna fall. McGinn, good touch. Strikes it. Ooh. 89th minute. 0-0. We're ecstatic with 0-0. We're ecstatic. We take it all day. Rodrigo, edge of the box, plays it. Bodies in front. We've done well there. McGinn gets the challenge in. Ooh, we could be away here. Ah, gets challenged. Oh no, what's happened? Oh no. Oh, I don't believe it. Last second of the game, Manchester United have bagged. For 90 minutes, we played well. We were arguably the better team. I don't believe it. Oh, no, no. Really bad. Really, really, really bad. County 0. Manchester United 1. It's out of our hands now. We've got to Red Dogs do us a favour. They've got Wolves. Southampton have got Villa. Should be alright there. Blades have got Bournemouth. We're going back to the compact diamond. Hall on fit. Glennon starts. Balick back. A draw means a slim chance we might be safe. But you feel we must win to stand any chance. It's Fulham at Craven Cottage to stay in the Prem. Come on, Kante. Joel knocks it up. Headed on by Andres Pereira. Palowski can go here now. Tell you what, Palowski, have a go, son. Oh, no. Oi, we can't be having that. We cannot be having that. Palino for Fulham. Knocks it to Delay. Back to Palino. Good save. To get down well there. Going nowhere, going nowhere. Oh, he's going somewhere. He's going somewhere. Again, great save. Give the man some help. Big challenge. Good lad, Bailey. Ooh, there you go, Forrest. There you go, Forrest, doing us a favour. Jallo, good in for it, son. Good in for it. Good lad, Jallo. Good lad. Wait for Balick. He's in there. Find him. Great ball. Balick diving header. He flew like a bloody magpie there, the big brick ass. The County fans not getting too excited, but as it stands, with Forest 1-0 up against Wolves, we're safe. What an header that is, by the way. Couple bits of trickery. It's played to Jallo. Jallo can hit it. Oh, off the post. McGinn. First time. Great football. Knock it. Oh, Jallo's in there. It's got to be a sending off then. Which one is it? Find him, ref. Pull him out. It's Gianluca. Send him off. How is it a yellow? You noncy little bottle job, ref. Didn't even properly spot the tackle, to be fair. Let's have a look. Bloody hell. Great area for a free kick, though, Pereira. 26 metres out. County fans behind the goal. How is it, son? Oh, how is it, son? Cometh the man. Cometh the hour. Andres Pereira. Back at Craven Cottage with an absolute howitzer of a free kick. The wall jumped. The keeper dived. But the ball has flew into the back of the net. The Brazilian with a beauty. Come on. Sinto. Alacoron. He lit it straight at Joel Attenborough. He's got it back though. Oh, it's jammy. It's a little bit jammy. He's bagged. Camelo for Fulham. Squeaky bum time. Joel, knock it up. Looking for Palowski. He's done enough there. Oh, it's a free kick. We'll have it. Andres. Similar position. He couldn't, could he? He couldn't, could he? Oh. Look for him. Ah, terrible ball. It's headed away to John McGinn, who will try his look. Screamer! John McGinn, you absolute hero of a man. I tell you what, though, he's been trying it all season. He's picked such a good time to twat this one straight into the onion bag. Surely this could only mean one thing. Surely we're staying up. Solomon. Drives inside. Let's get bodies in front. That's sound. Well done. Good block. Hoof it. No, come on. No, come on. Can't be doing with it. Oh, I cannot be doing with it. The Kiwi free agent has scuffed it. It's signed. It's 3-2 still. Let's give it to Parlowski. Go on then. Get down that line. Ref. This time, surely. There's only one colour. Well done. Red card. And breathe. They've been at it all game with Casper. Camelo. We stand. Shepherd him out wide. He's back-heeled it though. It's Busio. Knocked it back. Szymanski. Oh, God, no. The 10 men of Fulham have made it 3-3. And of course, it's a Polish brother to do it against us. Surely not, lads. Making a change. I don't even know. Harvey White's coming off. Zidane's coming on. Into him. Into him. Oh, no, he hasn't just done that to us. Busio flicked it over his head. Oh, Szymanski with a long touch. Bursts away from his man. Puts it into the box. It's headed. No, he hasn't let it in. No, he hasn't. They've scored again, Fulham. We're going down. We're actually going down. I think there's 5 minutes remaining. We need to score 2 goals. These have got nothing to play for. And look at him. Craven Cottage, never been. That Szymanski bloke could haunt us well into next season. Oh, Drago, it's straight at you, son. Just chuck them all up. Chuck them all up. 2 at the back. Everyone else up. We brought on a dozy, Corbiano and Didzi. Carrying up forward. Get something out of this. Into the box. Got a corner. Whipped in. It's a bad delivery. It's headed away. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Hit it. Oh. I've never seen 8 minutes added on. Never in my life have I seen 8 minutes added on. It's good for us, but they're coming forward. It's in. They're going to score, aren't they? Good save. Don't you dare go short. It's gone in the box. It's headed. Right, we've got to go now. 5 minutes. We've got to go. It's Parlowski. Flooding forward. Oh, you stop your run. Tap Sobber. Knocks it up. Szymanski. He's beat the offside trap. Camelo. It's over. We're going down. It's never happened to any of the Barfs before. Worked it to Didzi. Didzi hits it. He can't even bag. Falls to the ground. It don't half tell the story. Put us out of misery then, ref. There we go. Final whistle. Fulham 5. Notts County 3. And we've only got ourselves to blame there. Bottle jobs. Absolute bottle jobs, the lot of you. No, I'm going to flip my lid if you console him here. He dunked an hat-trick on us. I'm finished. I'm done. Haaland golden boot with 29. Bailey, arguably our best player this season, 19 and 3 assists. Actually, no, Pereira, 17 and 16. No. No. I had to watch it again, so you lot can get it down, yeah. I can't get over how mad Fulham have gone there, by the way. We won't forget that. Sent down at the Cottage. Championship football again. But, and it's a big but, we're adding a bit of European spice to it. After winning Carabao, Señor Notts, we play Conference League this season. Welcome to episode 6, season 6. Let's have it. Let me down, didn't you? Let us all down. Who are we pointing finger at then? The spine is coming to question. Another brick ass may be needed in centre mid. I wanted that player to be Tyler, but he's just not developed defensively. First ever signing, Elliot. I think your time in the starting 11 is up. That mistake, it was the beginning of the end. Parachute payment, 85 mil. Thank you, Ducky. I will warn though, if we're being real, and I'm about as real as a come down on Christmas Day, a silly offer for one of these two, we will have to think about it. First signing, he arrived a boy. He returns a man to salvage his former club. Jack Grealish. Welcome back to Notts, son. It was always going to happen. 30 mil from PSG. We'll play on the left or down the middle. And you said we needed another brick house on the estate. Look at this freak. Anton Stack. 15 from Offenheim. 80 overall CDM. But can also play centre forward, which is a lovely little option for a bit of carnage. Imagine him and Balick. And final deal with Sevilla. Christ, he's off his tits. Got a Spaniard at right back, Jose Comana, for 17 mil. Just looks like a tidy player, doesn't he? Looks after himself. That's our Elliot replacement. I took some players out on loan. Harvey White, he's been pudding for us recently. And not the good one, like a fruit salad. Bit of time at a big club like Arsenal. Could come back at Battenberg. And Theo to PSV with Grealish here. For the time being, he doesn't get a sniff. But this Señor starting 11, the diamond with the new signings implemented. We're ready. under the lights at Meadow Lane. Come on then, County. The club has never seen out like it. Nottingham, well, Forest across the track. Yeah, they've done a bit. But this is special for us, and we are desperate to go a long way. Dutch side, AZ up first. Big stacker. He's defo one of them blokes where'll go. If it kicks off in here, I'm backing you. Like, mate, it's me mum's 50th at Cheesecake Factory. Chill out. Interception by the Spaniard sticks it into the feet of Bartos. Arguably our best player last season. That's not really saying much because most of you were toss. And does well for the ball to find its way back to Carmona, who gets the assist for Zidane. Our first of many goals in Europe. Love to see it. Top Shagger works his way inside. Says, I'm going to twat it, lads. Thunderous finish, flexing his muscles already in this competition. A bit of one touch, two touch, gotta give it to him. Thought that was Odegaard for a second. That's a quality finish to match. In the end, we were far too much for him. And Grealish, you cheeky little minx. Side foot over the keeper. You naughty, you teasing me? You know, he's not come for a laugh. He's come to play, Super Jack. Make no mistake about that. The Championship football this season should be an absolute cakewalk. Fabio Jallo should be playing Champions League football instead, but he loves the club. He's in the 0.1% listeners for Jake Bug. You know how much we hate the lottery of the playoffs. We could easily lose. I thought we'd beat Fulham, so it's imperative. Look, we don't need the drama. Automatic is a must. It's the ghost who wins it for us in the 80th. More of the same, please, lads. I'm a big fan of Conference League. Give smaller clubs a chance to go and have a jolly up. This match had us in Sweden, and our away support was treated to a collector's item from Lewis Hall. Yeah, why not? Outstanding, son. It's £5.36 a pint, though, here in Gothenburg. That's a bit of a letdown, innit? The result, though, cushy. Keeper gets put on his arse. 2-0. Sends our lot wappy. And Magpies versus Canaries. That's an old colleague of ours, Bravo. Scores early. I said, you know what? Let's stick Big Stacker up top. Andres swings it in. Bullet header. Him and Balick is a partnership. Señor's keeping that in his back pocket. Halfway point, then. Here's the Championship table. Oh, we don't belong here, do we? Can you believe we got relegated? Embarrassing. League title would be nice, but Wolves are leading the pack. 7 points ahead of Blackburn. We should be sound. European Conference, we didn't lose a game. 12 points, still finished second. But now we have got some news. You're not going to love it, but I made sure we got the deal done after the window was closed. Kasper Pawlowski joins Borussia Dortmund. 60 mil, I think it was, plus a player in return. I couldn't say no. That man was Nico Williams. The 26-year-old Spanish left mid, right mid, 85 overall, 4-star, 5-star. That's what's happening. The ghost will depart. Big decision from Señor, but I'm sorry, it just makes sense. But Pawlowski, enjoy it while she can. Picks ball up in her half and says, come and dance with me, lads. Oh, he's on one. Took the West Brom defenders to Pop World. I do think for the most part, he struggled with consistency. But he can go and win a game just like that. Miss him already. Took a 3-2 lead to Union Berlin in the knockouts. Had the likes of Zinchenko, Goretzka, the Alex Scott who played for Bournemouth. Tough side. It was this beer bloke who should have had 2. The terrible first half display. That was until Super Jack digs out a perla. Got us out of jail a bit there before the break. Ball drops for Paolo on the edge of the box. Trivella, is it just me? Or has he decided to turn it up a notch now? But in this team, there's great players. Then there's Fabio Jallo. He could wriggle his way out of a double date, that man. Unbelievable. Berlin get a goal back, but it's nothing to worry about. We progress to the semi-finals. And it was a massive game down the lane. First v second. A win could mean guaranteed automatic. It's Wolves. Corner whipped in, somehow flicked on twice by us. Great save by Drago. Still mucking about with it. Until Bartos Balick says, give it here. Bundles his way past a couple. Someone say prom dress. He's off. Gallops his way like Frankie Dettori's on top of him. Straight through orange hurdles, taking it coast to coast. One of his finest, the big pole. Then Hall into Zidane. Backheel, Grealish, slips it. Rubik's Cube football. The ghost haunts his way inside and picks out a lovely pass to find Hall, who's got a goal in him, this man. It'd be the league's top goal scorer, Beto, to get a consolation. Riddle me this, Pawlowski. Now deciding to turn into 12-13 Gareth Bale. Jeez, sweat, that would have been up there. After other results went our way, 3-1 was enough for us to win automatic back to the Premier League. Thank God for that. Now then, that just leaves the European fairy tale. First leg of this semi versus Osasuna at El Sadar Stadium. After hitting the post, they then get a goal ruled out, flags up. Grealish beats the offside trap though. The finish, fluffed it. Come on, just shepherding his man. Nothing to see. Hey, what's the rest smoking here then? Can I have some? because you were on a different planet. Can you smell that? Can you smell it? It stinks of corruption. They don't want to see a championship side win it. Be unprecedented. They dispatch the Penno. And on the hour mark, there's Campaz. I guess another. Bartos gets in behind. The strike. Pig's ear of it. Paolo to Jallo. Got a man back post. Grealish with the acrobatics denied. Final score 2-0. Mountain to climb at Meadow Lane. Resting the 11 in this one. The Ipswich quick sim. Final score 1-1. And that means we've got 2, hopefully 3 games remaining. The first of which, arguably our biggest ever, semi-final versus Osasuna. There's the league table, 95 points, promotion secured. Let's have you then. Hate coming against Embolo. This is our starting 11. Hauler's got the worst fitness, but maybe the big story. Zidane now starts over Pereira. Top bagsman, top shagger, yes I am. Fabio Jallo with double digits. Get us a couple today, son, because we need a couple to stay in it. 2-0 down for a place in the final. Come on then, you pies. Amir, Embolo. Oh, they're in already. What a save. Get there. Oh, come on, I tell you what. That's an unbelievable tackle. Pass it. Good lad. Couple little 1-2s here. We're going up the other end. It's Jallo. Good. To slip him in. He's going to hit it instead. Ooh. Hurt him. Oh no, Paul's kept him onside. He may have been onside anyway. Another good stop. The follow-up. He took a touch. Jesus. They should have scored that. Going nowhere. Going no. Oh, he's dug out a cross. Embolo. Bloody hell. The missing sitters. Yeah, alright, leave it out. Being dominated a little bit. Carmona, he's offside. Gives it to Paloski instead. Go on then. Finish. Oh. At half time, we've really not got going. Lucky it's 0-0. Air dryer, Señor. That's your Lucasade at someone. They shift it really well, don't they? Embolo back heel. Oh, he's going to score now. He's hit the post. Getting played off our own park here. Swung by Hall. Jallo's going to get there. And he's turned him. Go on then, Fabio. Go on then, Fabio. Racing down on goal. Could go alone. But looks to whip it. Balick gets it. Snatch and grab. We've been under the cosh and then some. The pace of Jallo on the counter-attack puts it on a plate for Bartos. Señor counting his lucky stars. Oh, when did you get a yellow? Campos. A bit of pace, please. He's going to hit it. Body him. Body him. Body him. Well done, RVD. Oh, Grealish lets it run. That's great football, by the way. Cuts inside, Jackie. Gives it. It's Jallo. Oh, Maradona turns. Sends him. Hits it. Oh, what a finish. The fabulous Fabio Jallo adds another to his rich tapestry of big goals. Defender goes flying in the finish. Still had a bit to do. Phenomenal. We're making a change. Lewis Hall, knackered. On comes the Kiwi. Take extra time then. Can't get the interception in. It's blocked. No, not like this again. Not like this again. Embolo! Oh, you know. Drago. Got a lot of stick last season. I don't know how you've kept a clean sheet in this one, son. Right, it's time to make that swap. Zidane. Off for Andres. Adira. Oh, what a block stack. Big stacker gets down. Oh, we're in here. Balick. Knocking across. He's open. Jallo, yes. Hey, we have hung on for dear life for the most part in this match. But a couple counter-attacks. We've made the most of them. No. Come on, Balick, mate. Not like that. It's flicked over to him. Bolo, he's nodded it down and he's done it. Well, they weren't missing that one. And this time it was our mistake. Bartos gives it away cheaply. And bish bash bosh, they've gone and bagged. Oh, they're all over us again. Adira. Stand him. Good. There's a man out wide there. He's found him. He's hit it. Oh, he's gave a penno. Oh, it's Carmona again. To be fair, I can see why he gave it. It's unlucky though. It's desperately unlucky. Embolo, with less than 2 on the clock, can win it here for Osasuna and send them to the final. Come on, Drago, get in! Dragowski, you little slag, you've done it, son. Oh, it felt like typical Notts County that for a second. Just defend. Just defend this. Just get the ball back, please. Save. Put an end to it then, ref. That's 2 hours of football done. Penalties. Come on then, County. It's Andres Pereira. Number 10 to step up first. Ooh, good lad. Embolo. I think he's going the opposite way this time. He's not. When will they catch on, Bartos? When will they catch on? Not today. Don't know who this bloke is. Slotsville. Paolo. Could be his last kick in a County shirt. Makes it count. Sadira bloke, been good in both legs, but Drago gets down. Come on then, Fabio. Give him something. Give him something, Fab. Oh, how's your bottle? He's one of the fullbacks. I thought he was going down middle. What a story this is, though. One of the culprits to us going down. Ostracised from the squad. Can the Kiwi send us to our biggest day out yet? Oh, he can't. They've still got to score, though. Going left. Good! Drago. All but completes his character arc. Look at him running to Señor. He believed in him. Lovely stuff. Man of the match performance from that man. We go to a European Cup final. But to play who, Chris Kamara? Oh, and they've beat Lazio 4-2 on Ag. This was v Spuds. Jesus, Beto, 37. No chance this season, Jallo. It's the B team. But we do have the important matter. Last championship game of this season versus Coventry. Didsy's testimonial. Well, I might chuck him on in conference final, to be fair. Andres Pereira. Got a free kick. You know how good he is at these. Just out the way of that afro bloke. Yeah, right in there. Should be sound. He's hit it. Oh, he's hit the bar. Let's can't he solo run. Let's get you a goal then, McGoldrick. Send you out of a bang. That's what the people want to see. We found him. Oh. It's into Manu Fukonda. Didsy hits it. Oh, what a finish. Oh, it's written in the stars. He's going to get a brace, this man. David McGoldrick. Death. Taxes. This man one-on-one. Go on, Didsy. Go on, Didsy, son. Give that man his flowers. Coventry, they're in. He's got a man in support. Chooses to go alone. 2-1. That's the perfect send-off for the captain, David McGoldrick. We'll miss you, son. 2-1. Thanks for coming. This is the Spurs side then. Defence is very good. Abraham leading the line. Gavi in centre mid and all. The biggest game in the club's history. We could create club history today. Can a championship side win European silverware? Yeah, we've been promoted this season, but we've done it from the second division. Easily our biggest game yet. Look at the tifo. No hard feelings, Parlowski. His last dance. Make it a good one. Here we go. RVD big switch. Come on, it brings it down. Tell you what. Have another go. There you go. Jackie boy, chest it down. He's gone to ground. We've gone past him. Ooh, a bit of traffic. Plays it back. Hall. Lays it off. Hits it by Stag. Off the post. Zidane. Dream start. Somebody pinch Señor. His pies have gone 1-0 up. We've really not done this enough with Stack this season. First time the purchase is immaculate. Zidane, who doesn't score many goals, should score more goals. Maybe won't score a goal again. As important as that. What are we doing here, Pat? What are we doing here, Pat? Oh, no. Not now. Not today. Not ever. Oh, Stack's done it as well. Good stop, Drago. Brian inside. Lamardi, never heard of him. Navarro's big stacker. What a difference he's done. Kakare into Gavi. Shooting opportunity. He's looking on smoke again, Drago. Oh, don't let him do that. Stand. Oh, it's pulled. Stopped it. Oh, the bar. He's got to be player of the season. Dragowski. Oh, in fact, touch wood. Let's get through this game. Go on then, Joel. Why not, son? Captain. Go on a marauding run. Hang on. There you go. Offloads it. Zidane. Bit of time. Never. Good little spell here for us. And it's great football. Zidane. Looks back for Jallo. Jallo trying to flick it over his head. Still got it. Jallo. Ooh. Stings the gloves. Grealish. Yeah, come off it. I know. I know. Gavi. Long touch. Send him to the third row, RVD. Oh, you've got to at least take the man. Dangerous here. We're looking outnumbered. Gavi pulls it back. Abraham shot. Surely offside. Yeah, thank you, ref. Half time. Wildy. Into Abraham. Storms in. Great stop again. Alright, we'll have that. Oh. Need to do it. Oh, Kimbebe's lost it. Jallo. Icing gift. Can you believe it? Jallo to the Spurs fans. I can't hear you. A gift from the gods. The captain Kimpembe drops his left bollock. And Fabio Jallo took said left bollock straight into the bottom corner. Like giving Dracula keys to the blood bank. Performs like Didier Drogba on the big stage. Surely this is our day. Gill. Stand. Plays it back. Abraham. Good block. Tell you what, we defended ever so well this game. Stay where you are, Joel. Stay where you are. It's into Gavi. Oh, quick feet's done him. Oh, it's on one more. Gill off the post and in. It's don't look back in anger to get a goal back for Tottenham. We defended well for the most part, forced half chances. We've just been undone there by a bit of quality. The finish off the post and in. Not much you can do. Pressure's on. 10 minutes. That's an interception by El Capitano. Oh, he's ran into trouble. Abraham plays it to Gavi. Gavi, chance! Another good save. Go on then, Paolo. Into Jallo. Bailey, we keep hold of it. Grealish to Zidane. Paolo. He's got a bit of time down this right hand side. Cuts in. Paolo! Get in there! Written in the stars. Kasper Pawlowski has won it for County in his final game for the club. Look at that little Spurs you. The ghost will haunt him for many years to come. He'll have to sleep with a light on, way into his 20s. Kasper will be under his bed. No, not like that. Not like that. Cuts in onto his wand of a left peg that could knit a sweater. Absolutely glorious. 2-goal lead, 7 minutes. We're making 2 changes. On comes Carvalho for RVD and Pereira for Zidane. Outnumbered down here, overlap. Zanoli. Where's he going? Into the box. Abraham, good touch. Oh, Carvalho. Muppet. What's he done there? I went to bloody, you know what I mean, hoof it away. It's gone to slide. Nah, this would be squeaky bum time. Drago gets down. Put some respect on this man's name. We've not got it away. Lamardi. Kakare. Abraham flicks it up. Saved it again. Player of the season. Reina. Stay on your feet. 3 minutes left to play. Look at the defending. Solidity itself at the back today. That's a terrible corner. Oh, keeper's up. Paolo. You could wrap it, son. You could wrap it. Oh, whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Put it in. Done. Dusted. Finito. A Paolo brace. 4-1. Done an absolute job on him. Don't get emotional. The celebration says it all. Final whistle. Look at the contrast, the difference a year makes. From the misery of relegation to the marvel of European success. Notts County back in the Prem and back with a bang. El Capitano lifts the UEFA Conference League for Señor Pies. Get in next season in Europa and all. Want to be top half the table. Back playing Stevie Coops. Back amongst the big dogs. But without that man. Thank you for your service, Paolo. I'm sure we'll meet again. Jallo, 36 and 7. He's the best player and it's not really close. 20 and 4 for Bailey. Pawlowski, 17 and 10. Jack Grealish, 13 and 15. Pereira, 10 and 10. And Anton Stack, 8 and 9. Oh, it's good to be back. Notts County, back in the Premier League. But this time without the ghost, who waves goodbye. Kasper Pawlowski, been a part of the club since day dot. Now in the black and yellow of Borussia Dortmund, we wish him all the best. Left us a parting gift which meant Europa League football. But how will his replacement do for Señor Pies? Nico Williams. Welcome to Notts, son. This is episode 7, season 7. Let's have it. How are we doing then, fellas? Here he is. 4-star, 5-star, bags of pace. Williams, he should be a weapon. Going to be in the market for another striker. A player that's going to offer something different to these pair. And I think it's time to replace Rick van Drongelen. I'm not telling him, going to leave it to the assistant. Senor likes having 2 kneecaps. Schmeichel retired, so we need another keeper. But it'd be unjust if we didn't acknowledge Drago's comeback. He said, "Hold me Tiski Tinny," and went on to become player of the season. Some unbelievable stops. He's the man we want between the sticks and also at the front of the boat if we do battle. He's got bloody mercs on as well. That's the sort of bloke we're dealing with, lads. 97 mil. Lovely stuff. Here's a fun fact for you. First game played at the Juventus Stadium was actually against Notts County. Luca Tony and Lee Hughes the scorers. So it's great we're doing a bit of business with them for our new centre-half. Costello Lukeba, 50 mil becomes our record signing. Goes straight in to partner the captain. Last someone we're quite familiar with. The culprit to sleepless nights for Senor is Fulham's Spanish striker, Sergio Camelo. Dunked a hat-trick on us to send us down. Joins for 38 mil. Annoying little fox in the box, 86 overall. I think that's great business, by the way. But for now, that's us all sorted. Big money spent, but for big signings. Also got in Gökhan Akan as a backup goalkeeper. How good's our team looking now, by the way? Absolute KFC stacker. Not come for a dog battle. Senor wants top half and then some. Nico looking lively. Our first game at Meadow Lane versus Poole. It'd be Klopp's men to draw first blood. Like Garden Gnomes as that one made its way to Edwards. It might be his final year, our Super Jack. Gets into the box, chops it on a plate for Bartos. The brick house. That's how you reply 4 minutes later. Just before the break. Hey! That's disgusting. You colourblind, ref? Or can you just not see altogether? 2 feet. Oh, it's a leg breaker. That would have surely meant a big 3 points going against 10 men for 45 minutes. We were crap second half. Thanks to the post and again an inspired Drago performance, we shared a point in our first game at home. On to a team that had become a force, second in the league when we were last year. But in Champions League football, it's our trip to Villa Park. Perfectly normal goal. Then this shoulder to shoulder. I'm sure they don't want us in the Prem, you know. Gvardiol's got this in his locker apparently. Put away on the rebound. The first start for the little Spaniard, Sergio Camelo. Giving me strong Chicharito vibes. What do we reckon? Opens his account for the Pies. First yellow was harsh. This one daft. Absolute bungalow. Nothing upstairs with that challenge, eh, Joel? The RB will wrap it up for Villa. Got to shake it off, lads. Magpies versus the Eagles needed a result to guarantee qualification against Benfica. Don't know what they're up to here. Only 2 at the back. Camelo, like he had his hand in a celebrations box. Spoiled for choice. Nico Williams with plenty of time. Love that from you, son. And the centre-back partnership not quite in the honeymoon phase yet. Still working each other out and their striker goes straight through the middle of them. Peter Dinklage over Drago. He's fuming. Is this a penno? It's doing my head in. Lucky the taker took it. Equally as soft as it was given. Sensational pick out to find Fabio Jallo. First touch, class. Did you smash it? Oh, you'll always find Redknapp hanging out back of it. Gonna dink down your keeper. Want to go far again in Europe? We proved last season we've got the minerals. When it comes to knockout football, 2 little forwards here. Popper 1-2. Camelo proving clinical in front of goal. A man of the match performance. Come on then, Eddie. Let's dance. This is Vinuke. Kamano launches. Looks like it's not got an address on it. Defender misjudges. Spanker! Fighting for his place in the lineup. More of the same, please, Bartos. Only the one chance for them as we put on a fabulous display from back to front. Away from home. Signed off with a Jallo goal as he gets this under his spell. Lifts it over the keeper. How many have you got on the way? Frightening. Halfway point. FA Cup, we've got Bradford. But sitting in 12th, Notts County. Still eyeing up top half. Only 6 points off Europe. Forest flying, unfortunately, in 5th. Group G with sound as a pound. Top hit on goal difference. Kasper Pawlowski. How we doing, son? Just checking in on you. Now a 92. Gone on to become some player at Dortmund. Oh, struggling in the league, though. You know, we've got one of the best players in the world as well. Had to sell just to balance the books and pay his wages. Theodore no longer a county player. Fabio Jallo yet to get out of second gear this season. Also a 92 overall. Oh, come on then, you pies. Had a tough start, but we're hitting our stride a bit now. Felt like the perfect time to play the dopey twat, Steve Cooper. They're having a great season, and we've never beat them. The man we've been waxing lyrical about takes centre stage, fab. In enemy woods of the city ground, fires up his chainsaw and becomes a bloody tree surgeon. First half hat-trick, are you not entertained? We're looking at one of the greats here, chaps, I'm telling you. Second half, they did come out like a bullet agate. The pigeon, Richarlison, unable to pluck his way past Drago, who's become an absolute force between the sticks. Jallo, how is it? Brings it down, holds off his man. Bit of trickery in the pocket. Sees the run of Nico Williams, who cuts inside. 5-star week for the Magpies. We're soaring today. It might be the best 90 minutes of football we've ever played. A famous result for Señor's Pies as we put 5 past Forest. Where you going, Cooper? Where will you hide? I've had his pants down. Match ball for Jallo. Thanks for coming. Fantastic. Looking to keep snowballing downhill against 4th place West Ham, who have got the league's top goal scorer, Wahi. Probably not how you say it. And Defo, not how you meant to finish it. Deflection catches Drago out. Ball gets knocked down to Nico and it's a glorious Travella that. Right out the Pawlowski playbook. Defence was a bit spag-bollier and Kudos takes advantage. We keep the ball alive from a corner that's headed away. Stack helps it back into the mixer for Bartos. Certainly deserved to come away with something in this game. Drago comes out. That's like the old you. No business diving there. I want to see it again. We lose 3-2. And off to Frankfurt Europa League quarter-final against the Germans. 1-0 down in the first leg. Had a job on. Lovely snapshot by Zidane, but keeper equal to it. Grealish does very well to find Fabio, but he can't quite steer in the header. And frustration as that first goal. Imperative. First time they come forward, it's Moise Keane with a sucker punch. Right to the belly. Knock the wind out of us. As Boas Santos scores another. A consolation from Fabio Jallo, but we rue our missed chances. They were half chances at best. We didn't show up. Gutted. Good thing though we speared a few eggs for the FA Cup semi-final, in which we had championship side Sunderland. Couldn't believe our luck. We broke the deadlock 38 minutes in for Zidane on the volley, but maybe a bit cocky to think it'd be a walk in the park as Mayenda drills it in. Flicked onto Bartos. Go on then, do a bit, son. Storms his way through the defence. Rounds the keeper. Zidane. Hang on, long touch by this Rollheiser. Oh, now I'm panicking. I'm going to lose my job. Nah, we almost made a mess of it, but left it late. It's the big brick ass again to score a massive goal. Sees us to our first FA Cup final. And you're not going to believe who we're playing, lads. But wait a minute, didn't think we forgot about these lot, did you? At the Cottage, where 2 seasons ago was our worst ever day. Perfect time to have Anton Stat play up top. A goal and an assist. The bloke was a problem. 2-0. We enjoyed that. Watch the celebrations. Mayhem in the away end. That's how it's done. Now take a good look at this, chaps. Do not scratch your eyes. From promotion to 4th place, we've had a tremendous second half of the season. But as good as that looks, as much as top 4 Champions League football is a possibility, the 3 games we've got remaining in the season is Manchester United, Spurs, and top of the table Arsenal. Now I bet you probably guessed correctly. It's Nottingham Forest versus Notts County. Come on then. Do we want it or what? We live for this. No, settle down. Settle down. Here's the lineup to go against Manchester United. The only player that should be in there, but due to fitness can't, is Jack Grealish. Now, you may think how far we've come, but Señor will tell you, we've not done anything yet. The first of 4 massive games begins at Old Trafford. We can get stuck in, boys. Still a bit scarred from that 1-0 last-minute winner a couple seasons back. Save. Corner. Whipped in by Rodrigo. Drago. Oh, Jesus. Don't come, you fanny. Inside Geiger. Rodrigo. Rashi. Of course. We've barely touched the ball. Getting ran ragged early doors. It's been coming. Bartos inside to Zidane. Zidane looking for Jallo. Gets round his man. Could shoot. Ooh. That's better, boys. That's better. Mixer by Nico. Looking for Stack. Falls to Jallo. Oh, it's off the line. Let's get us into half time. 1-0. I don't mind it. De Jong. Off the post. Come on then, lads. Shall we stop being dog then? Crap. Nico, have a go at him. Have a pop at him, son. That's what we need. Good lad, direct. Can go into the box. Whips it. Jallo! Yes! First proper sniff of Fabio Jallo. Oh, we love it so much, don't we? First time Nico's got his head down, took his fullback to church, whips in a good cross. The defender misses it. Jallo does not miss. Get back, get back, get back. Good sound. Oh, got to be stronger, Carmana. Got to be stronger. He's hit it off the post. Hoyland. Weak as piss. Carmana, weak as piss. How did he touch that as well? Right, we're rejigging it a bit. Zidane goes to the left. Jallo to Cam. Camelo up top. Hunton. Don't want it there. There you go, Camelo. Does well to win the ball back. Looking to flick it over to him. Big stacker all day. Jallo. Can hit it? Yeah! Yeah, beauty! What a hit, son. What a hit. Fabio Jallo. Don't think about it. Doesn't have to. Goes, who's the top shagger in this team again? Oh, yes, me in it. Little bouncing ball. Twats it in the onion bag. Let's go and get a winner. Oh, well done, captain. Gets it off Rashford. Go on then. We'll let you. We'll let you. Carries it forward. Joel Atibadur. He's going to look for him. It's gone over his head. Jallo for the hat-trick. Oh, Tomang Shank Wanky Dank. It's inside. Pops a little 1-2. Rashford's gone over the top here. Got it. Oh no, I've tried to block him off. Costello, he has been good this second half this season. I've just misread that bouncing ball. Cannot deal with Marcus Rashford. Please look after it. Please look after it. Chance here. There's another one out wide. Camelo. Oh no. Right, we've lost 3-2. They could score a free kick here. Hannibal, good save by Drago. Put an end to it. Always going to be tough coming here. We suffered from an awful first half. Got going in the second. But by that point, the damage was done. Oh, well, actually, that Jallo chance was easiest of the three. Should have buried it. A repeat of last year's Conference League final. We know we can beat him. So we're playing the highlights. Crossing opportunity. They've got a good team, Spuds. Captained by Gavi. Got that Goncalo Ramos. So they're going to pass the ball to here. The number 9 hits it. He's bagged. 1-0. Not playing this properly. Might have been a mistake. Alright, these are usually pretty good. Long cross. Question is, oh, it's going to go to Balick, innit? Go on then, hit it. Oh, no, don't take a touch. Get out first time. Free kick. Got a lot of big blokes in the box. Joel doesn't win it, though. Gavi hits it, blocked by Joel. Oh, he's come back to, of course it has. 2-0. The Spaniards bagged. Massive regrets. White into Stack. Stack to Balick. Balick plays it to Nico. Oh, I've gone to hit it. Stupid. Right, we've lost 2-0, but I'm fuming. They barely gave us a highlight. We're above them in the league. We're at home. Barely gave us a go. 2-0. Down to 6th. Oh, joint on points for Trees as well. Need to finish above him. 11, something slightly different. Packing out the midfield. Camelo starts up top. Chance we can still do it. We need Liverpool and West Ham to lose. We've just got to beat top of the league Arsenal. Martinelli. Plays it to Davis. Sanchez. To Davis. Oh, the football's unreal. The post. Garcia back heel. Moretti over the top. Oh, it's off the post again. Jesus, pick it up. Garcia, they're a bit good, these lot. Moretti to Martinelli. Running rings round us. Knocks it back. Blocked by Costello and away. Come on. Plays it to Anton. Numbers in this attack. Zidane out wide. Hall with plenty of time to whip it in and bodies in the box. It's gone back. Stick it. Jallo gets in. Talk about daylight robbery. It's the first time we've come forward with numbers. Something we've not done enough this season. Having Hall in the advanced positions to whip the balls in. He just wanted it more. Winners. Winners. All day from Anton. Costello. Lovely touch. Gets round his man. Knock it one more. It's Nico. Into Jallo. He killed him, could he? Yes. The most undeserved 2-0 ever. They could lose the title here. After getting peppered for the whole half. We've scored 2 on 45. See, there's your differential. A handful for defenders. Oh, shouldn't have gone. Shouldn't have gone. Come on then, Joel. Get there. What a tackle. Bloody hell. Get it away. Hey! Class from the captain there. Get up. Get up. Well done, Costello. Camelo with a flick. Little bouncing ball. Oh! Oh! Jesus. Rizzler paper. Watch it. On a yellow, watch it. Back heel, nothing in that ref. Garcia, oh, slips it in. Drago quickly off his line. It's to the side of him as well. Nico went to flick it. They've got it back. Garcia. Into Sanchez, good save. Oh, the follow-up, he scored. The parry. There's not much Drago could do about that. Right, making 3 subs. Camelo, Williams and Hall go off. Bartos, Pereira and Elliott, come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? No chance. Launched it. Oh, what a touch. What a touch, Jallo. In for his hat-trick again. 1-on-1 with Ramsdale. Goes round in, ball roll. Finish. No, he tried to dink it. Martinelli plays it back. Davis. Garcia. Good save. Ravella switches it. Forest 3-2 down against Villa. That's great news. Free kick for Pereira. Perfect man on it. We've got Bartos and Balick in there somewhere. We've got it in there. Off the post by Stack. He got up so well. Oh, trouble. Long touch. He's in. Great challenge. Oh, no. It's a second yellow. Costello Luke, he's going to see red. 10 men for the remaining 7 minutes. And we'll also miss the FA Cup final v Forest. He's not got the ball. He's gone through the legs first. That means Harvey White's coming off for RVD. Not long. Not long. Oh, West Ham. They've bagged late on. Wahi, the league's top goal scorer. Get that away. Bailey, options down this left. Options in stoppage time. Elliott could go for corner flag instead. He's looking for Kamada. Oh, how's he saved? Yeah, Sanders a pound. Well done, lads. I mean, it's not enough for top 4. We bodged it against United and Spuds, but done well to come against Arsenal and guarantee Europe. Yeah, look, I'm in 5th place. It's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Here's the Forest lineup then. Captained by Kimmich. Lautaro Martinez in there, but the man we need to watch out for. I don't know how they've bagged him, to be honest. Gaspard Paul. Look at the price tag. The Frenchman, a 93 overall. I don't know What's up with Grealish? Not even been injured. Smashing stealth in their afters or something. Bailick over Camelo. And go on then, RVD. Need a big performance from you, son. The stars have aligned. I'm telling you, it does not get bigger than this. I mean, the chances, it will not happen again. Señor Barfs versus Steve Cooper. Fabio Jallo versus Gaspard Paul. We meet at Wembley for the FA Cup final. The Nottingham Derby. We know we can beat them. 5-0 at the City Ground. Same again. Come on, you pies. I want a winner. I want a winner. Good lad, RVD. Harvey White to Jallo. Got space. He's going to hit it early. Ooh. Whiskers. Just finding his range. Who are you looking at, you twat? These challenges in early as well. Buemo to Paul. His first run at it. Stop him. The danger boy. Well done, RVD. Can never pronounce him that. No chance. Another good challenge. Love it. Bailick brings it down. Turns. Gives it to Zidane. Zidane, little heel to heel. See in a bit. Cuts inside. Lovely play from the cam. Knocks it out wide to Bartos. Bartos pulls it. Jallo can hit it. Yeah. Oh. Don't give him out. Don't give him anything. Back pocket stuff so far from RVD. Oh, what a challenge stack. Never. We was in as well. Buemo. Knocks it to Paul. Oh, he's dummied it. Ah, don't bring him down. Christ. It's like the World Cup final. It's like Mbappe versus Messi. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Knock it back. RVD. Why not, son? Oh! No, piss off. Where are the footballing gods? That would have been an old-timer. It's coming though, lads. Hudson-Odoi. Ah, you little twat. And Buemo. Just before the break. It's knocked into Paul. Drago. Equal to it. Not today, son. Half-time. Plenty of chances for both teams. Gobsmacked. It's still 0-0. We're edging it, though. Hudson-Odoi. Paul's come to collect it. You know what to do, Anton? Oh, this could be a red. This probably should be a red. Just a yellow. Wonderful. Have a wobble on after that. That's what Señor did with his 15 minutes at half time. Oh dear. He's over the free kick. Puts it into the mixer. No. No, what are you doing, Drago? What has he done there? He's coming out when I'm not telling him to. He gets nowhere near it. Oh, that foul's looking even more daft. But if you come in, you've got to get it. You've got to get it, Drago. Absolutely sickening. Come on, to Jallo. Wants to do it on his own. Looking for that yard of space. It's it. Ah. Right, we're making that change because it's all coming down this right. Jackie boy. Offer us something down the left. Corner, Red Dogs. Kimmich. Puts it in. It's gone front post. It's flicked on. Oh, he's done well that time. Go on then. Go on then. Jallo carrying it forward. Where are we going here? There's the pass. Bartos. Look for Zidane. Zidane. One more. Jack Grealish. Got to be. No. We're in trouble. 3-4-3. Ultra attacking. Kimmich. Hudson-Odoi. Got to win that then. Well done, Joel. There's a minute left. Fabio. There's a minute. Gives it to Zidane. Look after it. Back to Jallo. Jallo enters the box. He's going to chop it. He's got past him. It's Jallo! Yes! The tree surgeon in the dying embers chucks a log on the fire, pulls out his big lighter and sparks up a tree. In stoppage time, the game was dwindling into darkness. Look at the Forest fans, the scarves in the air, you can put them back down. Mr. Wembley strikes again, thank God for that. If it ended 1-0 after the goal we conceded, would have been horrific. Come on then, Kante. Get up, Nico. Why has he lofted that? It's Paul, knocks it down. Oh, it's through. Richard, you haven't again, have you? You haven't again, have you? He's dropped not one, but both of his bollocks. Dragowski, he's bollocksless. I mean, come on. He's been outstanding for 2 seasons. Where's he going? Where's he off to? Richarlison as well. He needs a ticket to get back in the ground. For the big man. Go on. Yes, Bartos. Grealish. Hang on, hang on. Is he onside? He better be. Back heel. Bartos is in. Got to be Bartos. Got to be. Good lad. Frightened to death I am. A good bit of football. Bartos, who's been quiet, started the move with the flick on. Finishes it with the side foot. Jallo to Stack. Looking for him again. We're not been utilising him enough. Good touchdown. What a back heel. No, it's got to be so tight. It's Duck's arse, this is. What's happening? Kneecap. Camelo. Back to Stack. It's been incredible this game. Jallo knocks it through. Oh. Go on, Camelo. Go on, Camelo. Wriggles past him. No, you passed him. What are we saying here? Over the top. Big this time. No, yo. That's 2 hours of football done. Plenty of chances to win it in extra time. 2-2. We go to the shootout. Drago, a chance to redeem yourself. Please, lads. Coop Miners, you've been pudding, son. You've been pudding. He's guessed it right. Fabio, you don't miss. You don't miss. Bottom left. Ooh. Over to you, Paul. Over to you, son. He's got there again. Awful, Penno. Awful. Bottled it. Bartos. Have they caught on yet? No, they haven't. 2-0 up. We're winning this. We've got to be winning this. Buemo wrong way. Off for the third striker. Camelo. Bottom left. Good lad. What a Penno. They have to score 2. We have to miss 2. Don't worry, I've done the math for you. Parisi, the Italian. Oh, you cheeky little sod. That's the Parlowski replacement to etch his name in Notts County folklore. Nico Williams to win the FA Cup. Please, get in there, my son. From which the season started with the question, can he be as vital as Kasper Parlowski? It don't get any more vital than that. Nico Williams scores the penalty to win the FA Cup against Nottingham Forest. What a day out. I love it so much. Joel Attabadeur for Señor's Pies will lift it. Get in there, lads. Knew we'd win. Knew we'd win that all along. Knew we'd win. Didn't panic for a second. Drago, you're a lucky man. Top goal scorers for this season. 30 and 7 for Jallo. 16 and 6 for Camelo. Great first campaign. 13 and 15 for Nico Williams. Again for him. Balick 13 and 5. Pereira 6 and 9. Jack Grealish didn't play as much. 5 and 7. Welcome back to Notts County career mode. Still rough as a badger's arse from that last game. Where did you hide, Cooper? As we painted the town black and white, the city is ours. Can we go bigger? Episode 8, Season 8. Come on then. Way up, lads. What next then? You know I'd love it if we sign Gaspard Paul. Pig's heads flying when we play at the City Ground. For over 200 mil, we've got no chance. For now, anyway. For now. Grealish on the left. Can't be starting every game for us now. Lungs like popcorn. Disappointing. 85, it's disappointing. Gave us more last year. Not thrilled about it, but an offer we can't refuse. Inter Milan forked out 58 mil for Zidane. Although he never quite lit it up for us, he will be missed. And that's what's pushed the funds to allow us to purchase this man. He's got a plan, Señoras. Gabri Veiga for 108 mil. Welcome to the club, son. No, he's not a winger. He plays in the middle, centre mid cam. Right then, the options. Stick with the 4-4-2 diamond wide. Probably not though. Make it narrow. White starts, Williams in the cam. Or this variation of the 4-2-3-1. Camelo on the left, cutting in, getting on the end of chances. Can you smell that, Señor? We're cooking up a storm. Happy with the 11. Happy with the depth on the bench. Happy come the end of the season. Only time will tell. And games like this will help tell it. Away at the Etihad, Cooper is old news. It's all about the Peps, the Klopps, the Artetas. Looking to pass the acid test this early in the season. And get a bit of Route 1 down here. With Nico Williams enjoying the chaos in the cam roll. Genius to play him through the middle in this one. As he starts his runs from deep and cuts through the defence. There's no catching him. A brace from the FA Cup winner. Fan favourite. He had the choice of every Notts fan's misses. Although kindly declined, of course. City get one back, but we held them for a big 3 points. Tricky away game against the Toffees. Reece James in there. They fancy themselves, as we do, dark horses this campaign. Had this wiper bloke up top leading the Golden Boot race. He was an handful. Edge of the box, first time effort from Gabri. Ooh, keeper could only pray to keep the chance alive. Camelo turns the keeper into an atheist. Lovely volley, sweet as a nut. Costello looped but hung about to see what the crack was in this attack. Does well to drive into the box, second time of asking, digs out across for Fabio to crash it in. He gets absolutely nailed here. The number 3, bit embarrassing, but Drago saves his blushes. Only so much the pink wall can do to keep him out, as Wiper gets another. He's got his hand up, quality little dummy this. Sells Bastoni a PSP off the post and then off the line. He had to score, corner up the other end. Somehow Pulisic wins it. And the celebration made Señor want to put his bollocks in a blender. Get the big boy speakers out. I had a wheelbarrow, the wheel fell off. Actual county song that, in full voice for the Nottingham derby. And it just so happened joint on points going into this one. He will not let it go, Willie Coops. Edge of the box for Stacker, who hits that big white ugly thing. Watch the run from Nico Williams, class. Gabri over the top, gets body checked. With Pereira on the bench, Fabio says, I fancy this, you know. What can't he do? Del Piero said, to be considered a great, you must be scoring free kicks. His first against Red Dog Scum and all. Sensational. Go on then, Paul, are you a great? Nah, you ain't got the sauce. Jallo's different gravy. Also, man, that always seems to score against Forest. Bartos. From missing sitters to hitting net splitters. 2-0 up. And a clean sheet. Drago dropped a few clangers in the FA Cup final. Has been back to his best this season. He's a man possessed. Watch the handshake. Careful not to get sacked, eh? Look at the smile. Get in. Final game of these highlights. Away to Rafa Benitez's Celta Vigo. I was happily simming the group until we had to win this one away from home. How about this for a brick-ass bicycle kick? Full of surprises, aren't you, Bartos? It's Gillia, the Spaniards, they work it well to Novak Djokovic. Panicking a little bit, Drago comes off his line, it's whipped in. As he made up the ground there, got a face full of posts for his trouble. We weren't very good in this one. In the 80th minute, we were staring down the barrel. But straight from kick-off, luckily. Nico, been loving that run inside. Not stopped going on about it. Sticks it away. It's a ball put into the back stick. Come on, a simple. Get it away. Fluffed it. Jesus, off the post. It's now or never. Last attack of the game. Tried to take us out. We've still got it. It's that run inside again. The cheat code. Nico Williams does it for the Pies. We qualify into the knockout stage by the skin of our teeth. Halfway point. Hey, it's not bad. It is not bad. 4th place Notts County. 36 points, only 6 off top of the league Liverpool. On a free, why not? Welcome former England captain Harry Kane. Felt we needed an extra striker. Oh, he's got 18 pace. Right, we'll use him wisely. Also felt we needed another centre half. 6'5", Finley Burns. Apparently not good enough. He'll do a job. Here is that big test then. Away at Anfield. You know what they say? If you're really about it, if you're dreaming of top, then you've got to come here and get a result. After a fabulous Drago saves, he picks the corner off, launches it to Fabio, and it's problems, and we're gambling. Jallo does ever so well, a nuisance. We'll give him Paul a taste of their own medicine. Nico to Balick, Slotsville, California. Look at the football. Watch it. Drink it in. Rubik's Cube stuff to infiltrate once again. Nico on the end of it. Come on, he's just struggling to clear his lines. Ah, trap one, Drago. How good is that? It's behind you. Pantomime villain. Have you ever seen anything like it? Nutter, Pragui, Costello with the interception. 2-0 up, decides to get running. The Frenchman found himself in the nosebleeds, gets the ball back. To put it beyond any doubt, one-on-one with Alisson, Peter Dinklage. Say it quietly. We're up to something here, Senor. Desperate to plant another flag in Europe after Conference League success. Quarter-final at Meadow Lane, we welcome Atletico Madrid. 2-1 in the first leg. Fabio twats it. Left foot, right foot, devastating. The only hole in Drago's game ventures into no man's land. Why do it? Why? Bailey plays it into Gabri. Gabri seen the run, lost it over Jallo's shoulder. It's it first time. Oh, genius. Isaac Newton looks down from above and says, I might have been wrong, you know. Spellbinding from the prodigal son. A Bruno goal in the last minute. Consolation. And the snow was falling at the Emirates in what felt like a bit of a title decider. Current title holders, of course, beaten 2-1 last season at Meadow Lane. The stakes are higher in this one. Oh, that's an outrageous pass into Fabio Jallo off the post and in. Lupa holds off Garcia. It's not back to Alfonso. Sanchez wraps it far corner. Can see why the champions, at times they had us chasing shadows. 3-1 down, not looking good at all. Carmona busting a gut to get up there. Great little pullback for Nico. Grabs the ball out the net, we're back in the game. I then subbed on Harry Kane. Thought that would be poetic against these lot. But salt in the wounds in added time. As Alfonso Davies zips it past for a fourth. Arteta's on the pitch. Grimmy Savile. The league's far from finished yet. 250 wins for Señor Barfs. Can he make it 251? To get Notts County into their second European Cup final. 2-0 in the first leg, make that 3 a Fabio Jallo header. And it seemed like we were home and dry when Bailey brought this down and lifts it over the keeper. Happy days, no to worry about. Costello coughs up possession. That one's just trickled horribly past Drago. Don't do it, don't you do it. 2-2 at half time. This will be a monumental cock-up. Looked all the more possible when I mistimed this tackle. Lupa straight red. He'll miss the final. Hang on, what final? What are you talking about? They've got another free kick. 90th minute. The star boy steps up, skims the side netting. We may have crawled over the finish line, but we've made it. Europa League final. Right, lads. Have a good bloody look. Have a good gander with your eyeballs, left and right, if you've got them. If not, listen to my voice. 3 games remaining. Notts County, second, 74 points. Arsenal, first, 77. We're on them like a Benidorm alky rash. That 4-2 could kill us. They've still got Poole to play. Of course, we've got Fulham at Craven Cottage, then Palace away, Villa away. It's tough. Europa League final, it's historic. 2 clubs steeped in history with each other. It's County v Juventus. And another table which we're looking to top. Jallo joint on goals with Rodrigo, 27 for the season. Centre-back duo's looking sheepish. Means RVD gets the armband at centre-half. And it's Burns' first start of the season. Of course, we've got to come to the cottage. Poetic, innit? The team that sent us down could be the team to end our title charge. Come on then, you pies. First to 3. Oh, no, we're not interested in that. Chelsea 1-0 up against City. Only interested in 1 score. Gave him the ball back here, though. It's into Zaniola. Oh, no. Good save. I haven't scored a corner in ages. Direct corner, I haven't scored one in ages. That's probably why. Terrible delivery. That's probably why as well. Bailick on the edge of the box. It's ricocheted its way to Williams. Williams plays it to White. White can play it one more. There you go. Bish, bash, bosh. Simple, innit? Big stacker with a big first goal. Good little run by Harvey White, who reminds me of a rich tea biscuit. Plain. Not usually up to much. Except in this passage of play. That's massive, son. Lob it over. Ooh. Still got it, Williams. Plays it to White. Lovely little back heel. Oh, it's great football. It's it, Gabri. Get in. Hey, it's just like watching Juve, innit? Arco plays into Olmo. Olmo into Moffey. Could shoot. Does shoot. Ooh. Blocked by Burns. Oh, you've done well, son. Get back, get back, get back. Burns, get across to 21. He's free. Number 21, he's free. He's bagged. Well, that's what you're going to get with Finley Burns. Like a lost puppy there. Don't know whether he was coming or going. 20 minutes left. 2 changes. A little bit nervy. Defensive subs. Big Tyler and the Kiwi Elliott. Oh, and Camelo. Okay. Easy. Jallo to Camelo. There's that run. Played it to him. Nico! Daylight. What a player he's been this season, by the way. Paulowski somewhere going, settle down, mate. He's took that number 7 jersey and he's been magisterial. 3-1. Come on. Oh, no, come on. Have you not got the ball there? Moffey back heel. Miranda plays it. No, Drago. To ground. Little bit of a howler. Little bit of a howler. That'll do. Come on. Final whistle. We've made the cottage our little Airbnb since we've come back to the Prem. Final score, Fulham 2, County 3. Arsenal lost. Oh, come on then, Arsenal lost. I think they've still got Poole to play and all. There's your lineup v Palace. It's only goal difference that separates us, boys. Joel Atterbury leads out his men at Selhurst Park. 2 games remaining. We're making some noise here. You're pointing at, you got a coat on, knobhead. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, I am. Smith Rowe again. He hits it. Oh, it's clipped it off the post. Another twist in the tail. It's a man you lot have been telling me to sign. I've seen the comments. The purchase he gets on that. Drago. Had no hope. Get up then. Get up. Well done, Christeni. Dalek turns. There's the pass. It's into Camelo. Finish it. Oh, took too far wide. Gotta prove we can do it without Jallo, but he's just too unfit. One in RVD. Good lad. Sweeping up. The janitor. Knocks it in. Oh, this is vital. Camelo with time. Cool as you like. The little Spaniard. We've got one back. Gotta give it to RVD in the cameo appearances he's had since Luke has come to the club. He's been solid. Oh, he knocks it up. Stack comes across. We love that. Elliott keeps it in. Gives it back to Big Stacker. Stacker to Williams. Williams plays it. Give it him back. Williams. Edge of the box. Bailick. Yo! Oh, that's it, not gone in. Right, double change. We're really struggling with fitness. Vega comes off for Pereira. Go and get us one, Kane. Joel knocks it up. Nico turns. Offload it. Plays it to Pereira. Pereira. Works the yard. Get in. Andres Pereira. Wags his little finger at the camera. The number 10 still got a bit. And he's gave a big bit towards our title hopes. County 2. Palace 1. Travel, travel, travel. Travel, he stopped. One Camelo. Head down, gunning for it, son. Oh! Oh, they're getting spanked. Poole 3. Arsenal 0. As it stands, we're 3 points ahead of him. We're top. We're in the driving seat. It's a ball over the top. Oh, you've got to deal with it, RVD. You've got to deal with it, son. Drago, please. Saves it. Oh, it's rebound, of course. Another twist in the tail. From 3 points ahead to 1. You were playing so well, Ricky, and all. Oh, come on, lads. Don't bottle it now. Keep hold of it. Keep hold of it. Back to Stacker. Pereira. Can hit them. Ooh. Bit of time. Come on. I'll make sure we don't lose as well. Into Camelo. Clips it over. Kane. Hits it. Never. Well, we're held to a point here at Sellers Park. In the grand scheme, got to take it though. Palace 2, County 2. 1 game left in the season. Now they've got to go to the cottage. And we play Villa. Our strongest 11. Jallo's back. Is it a title winning 11 then? It's the first time this season we've been top of the league. And it's the best time. For all the marbles at Villa Park. Señor Pies, 90 minutes away from being crowned Premier League champions. And it's live. Here we go. Costello. Through the gap. Oh, I don't read Daily Mirror or so I'll go and have a look. Appender to Makoko. They've got a great team. The strike partnership's evil. Shot from the corner. And Cisco. That's probably a handball by White. He's flicked it round him though. Declan Rice to Makoko. He's hit it. Oh, it's a killer from Villa. Makoko. Oh, I don't like it. I have to mention a win for these lot means top 4. It's another sensational strike. Evil. Very evil. Is that Mason Greenwood on the bench? Got even more evil. It's played into Vega. Jallo down this line. Oh my God, Fulham have got 1-0 up. Oh, what a story. It's gone back. White can hit it. Oh, telling you, the cottage, it's not easy. Makoko to Appender. Honestly, it's like Dwight York and Andy Cole. Tried to backheel it back to him. Joel trying to get a challenge in. Fails to do so. Skov Olsen blocks it. It's fell to him. Oh. No, no, no. 2-0 down. You must be having a laugh. Getting all up in the camera. We've got it all to do here. Van. Offside, surely. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Gets in front of him. And Cisco. Good challenge. Out we go. Nico. Good. Skips past him. Jallo now. Burner's son. Burner's son. You're round him. You've got to finish it, Jallo. That's the one, son. Dusted him. Absolutely dusted him. Finish was never going to be a problem. We're back in it, counter. 2-1. Pull back. Pender skips it. He's causing us all sorts. Get it away. White. Into Stacker. This is where we're dangerous, though. Jallo. Plays into Bailey. Still got it. Still got it, Bailey. Send him through. Nico. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Boro! Oh, he took it wide. No. Get on him. Take him out. Dangerous. Appender. He's got his strike partner in the box. We're blocking the pass off. Now he's got it. Oh, dear. Oh, Christ. Stunk of Peno. Right, now we're doing it. Gabri Cam. Bring on Camelo. Stat goes to CDM. The little Spaniard on the wing. This away, boys. Get this away. Won by Nico. Gabri gets there. Skips past. Declan Rice. He's gone, Jallo. He sent him. Fabio, go on, son. Go on. Just hit it. Fabio! Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think Fabio Jallo's in charge. Fabulous finish from the fanatic goal scorer. Hits it and it stays it. A delirious away end. It puts us top of the league, Señor. Oh, I wanted to hurt him there, Stack. I wanted to hurt him. He's gone back in. Appender. Block the pass back. He's going to hit it off the post. Oh dear. Nico inside. There's the pass. Gabri cuts in. Gabri could hit it. Oh, should have passed. Should have passed. Oh no, Arsenal have bagged. 1-1, there's a point in it. Van plays it to Nusa. Just nothing silly. There's a man down this left. It's gone inside. We're all over the shop here. Well done. Joel had to be there. Oh no. They've stole it back. It's gone to Nusa. No. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Villa have retook the lead to make it 3-2. And in doing so, probably takes them to top 4. Us to second. And Arsenal to first. 3-4-3. Ultra attacking. No update from the Arsenal game. We've got 3 minutes left. We're hoofing it. Get a winner, Balick. He's nodded it down. Gabri. Shoves his man to the ground. Out wide is Pereira. Pereira knocks it down the channel again. Jallo wins something. He's won a corner. Jesus Christ, here comes Drago. Could be last chance. He couldn't, could he? Look for him. In the mixer. Oh, first man's headed it away. 2 minutes. Come on. Jallo to Pereira. Plays it to Bailik. Bailik, just run. Got to whip a ball in, Bailik. Got to find a county player. Nico heads it. He's done a drop. Jallo! Can you believe it? The final twist in this title race. The story's main character, Napoleon in his pursuit, was not going to let it slip. Oh, we've snatched the title with seconds left in the season. Where did he come from? Emerges through the chaos for a tap-in. Fabio Jallo with a hat-trick at Villa Park. Surely. Surely. I'll be retiring if Arsenal won. That looks good. News coming in. We've done it, County. Oh, we've done it. Villa free. County free. Arsenal held to a point at Craven Cottage. You know, one for the ages. I didn't know if this would be our year, but stayed in touching distance throughout. We held our nerve and pounced at the very end. The Premier League ribbons are black and white as Joel Atamadur lifts it for Notts County. What a team. What a way to win it. We've barely got going yet, this county side. That's the first of a couple Premier League trophies before Señor's time is up. But you always remember your first. We're not even done yet this season. Europa League final versus Juventus. That's their side. This is ours with the players we've got fit. I can trace the history between these two clubs back to the early 1900s. When Nottingham-born Turin resident Tom Savage gave Juventus a batch of kits. That's why they wear black and white. All the way from League 2. Premier League champions. We've come a long way to get here. Let's plant our second flag in Europe, County. Give me the old pot of gold, guys. Defended it well. Nico knocks it down though. It's on the edge to Gabri. Ooh. Get back. Ah, still got it here. Bellingham plays it to Koulibaly. What a save. Carry. Got legs on him. Cuts inside. There's the pass. Jallo over the top. Looking to cut inside. Tried to play it. He got it back though. It's jammy. Oh, but it's a great finish. Early goal. Had to be him. Fabio Jallo draws first blood. And he's a bit lucky, but you know, he's a nightmare to live with. Don't pay his rent on time. Talks back every night. We're watching one of the greatest of all time here, people. And he should know. So back to Bellingham. I hate these positions. Gone past him again, Morning. Christ, should have buried it. Get up then. Get up. Well done, Vega. Nico. Oh, see you in a bit, son. Give him a ticket back into the ground. They're standing off him. He hits it. Ooh. Put it out wide. Right before the half. Don't concede now. Marlon. Koulibaly. Oh, he's wrapped it in. Right on the stroke of it. They haven't deserved it either. Been much the better side. Half time. Don't know what stadium we're at, but it's 1-1. Saka. Ball roll. Goes all the way back. Now it's Vega. Knocks it. White. With a bit of time again. Oh! It's the cleanest he's ever hit it. Keeper could only watch it go by like a good bit of totty. Stay with him, Elliot. Stay with him. Good challenge. Oh, he's still got it. Knocks it around the corner, and that's the position where Elliot should be. The Frenchman, their number 10. Koulibaly's got another. Inside. White. Could hit it. Instead, looks to pass it. Fabio Jallo now could hit it. 14 minutes left. Is it going to be more late drama? Bailik for White. Short to Fabio Jallo. Turns. Looking for the shooting opportunity. Oh my God, he's gave it us. Bailik looks it back. Jallo, got to be. Oh, he's hit it so hard. Oh, we've lost this. Load of crap. Grealish. Okay. Chance. Terrible. That's final whistle. Juventus 2. Notts County 1. We may never get another opportunity to win Europa. That's only because we're playing Champions League football next season. Golden Boot winner Jallo got 30. 45 in all comps. 13 assists. Nico 19 and 16. Bartosz Bailik 18 and 7. Camelo 9 and 2. But Gabri Vega didn't score too many goals. 16 assists. But now we're playing Tuesday, Wednesday nights. It's time to welcome him back. Kasper Pawlowski. returns to Notts County. Look at the stars. Welcome back to Notts County career mode. We're all aligned for us last season. A hattie from one of the greats of the game. Undeniable. A dramatic late winner to secure our first Premier League title. What next for this side? The return of the ghost is what's next. Kasper Pawlowski is a pie once again. Episode 9, Season 9. Let's get smack at it then. The squad's looking absolute dogs gonabs now, innit? Didn't offset us back though, Parlo. 160 mil. Left us with a pot to piss in. Gonna have to have a gander, aren't we? Not done bad with free agents here, lads. Needed another goalkeeper. 37-year-old Edison joins. I can see he's an 86 overall, but Dragowski's first choice. Then an extra defensive midfielder, Tyler Adams. Champions League football, you'll get a bit of game time, son. Oh, tell you what. Done a deal with our title rivals we have. Mikel will come back to bite us in the arse. Do you know what? 100 mil Arsenal have just paid. Camelo, bloke's 30. Bench player and all, couldn't say no. That leaves us with a bit to play with in Jan, if we need it. From League 2 to Premier League champions, we made it to the summit in English football. Now we must defend our title. Let's go back to back. We begin our campaign away at Old Trafford. A team that will be looking to knock us off our perch. Ex-Man City man Julian Alvarez to draw first blood. He was the best player on the pitch. Drago being second best. Needed a bit of something special from someone. Luckily our team is littered with shaggers as Nico Williams eyes it up and spanks it on the full. Sweeter than a mother's kiss at bedtime. These are the games we wanted. No more Thursdays for us. Champions League nights, under the lights at Meadow Lane. Up against a tricky Fiorentina side in the group. Had a fair few crafty players in the mix. It's Hall who pulls it back for Paolo. Still looking for his first goal back. Came undone far too easy here. Talas Magno bags. Brazilian with an afro. We've never signed him, I don't know. But back in the black and white, zebra speed from Paolo. Dusters his fullback and sweeps it like a janitor for his very good friend Fabio. But just a point, leaves us with a bit of work to do. We stay in the Meadows to play Poch. Don't know who this Bertram bloke is, but that's an outrageous free kick. Stacker puts one into the mixer and Nico, scorer of great goals, this man. Couple 1-2s, having these three on the pitch at the same time, we're spoiled. Symmetry in motion. You best stop believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. To put the game to 99. Don't let the bedbugs bite. BEA beautiful stuff. 2 games remain in our Champions League group. Win this and we was all but sailing. Away to Lyon. Got ourselves in a right old mess here. Open goal. Captain! Outstanding, son. Note we could do about this though. Kozlowski fizzes it past his countryman. Stacker then clips it to Fabio. A bit jammy with the deflection, but would have gone in anyway. Harvey White round the corner to Vega. We've carved them open with a triangle to send Kasper galloping. So good to have him back. Worth every penny. 2-1 the final score. Here he is then. The 100 mil man. Sergio is a gunner, and unfortunately for us, was on smoke. Sets up Bakayo there on the half-hour mark. Second half whips it to Martinelli. 2 assists for the twatty Spaniard. A Bartos goal in the 86th was too little too late as we suffered defeat to fellow title contenders. Halfway point, this is what we're saying. Top of the pack, happy days. Joint on points with Arsenal. Well boys, we're Brighton a point behind. We're going to have to do them. Man City in the mix and all, but it all can change. Group F came second in the end. Fiorentina did his own goal difference. I'm just looking now. Can't believe it, lads. Can't believe it. How did we let this one go? Too busy winning the Premier League title, that's why. Forest got relegated. It's time to do it. And this one probably hurts the most. Bartos to Inter. 90 mil. He's the sacrificial lamb. A little bit gutted. He looks more gutted. Good luck, son. But that has opened up talks with this man. Cooper. Don't worry, Senor will be washing his hands. He's run a bath since you've been relegated. It's left you with no choice. And the deal is done. Like Figo to Madrid. Gaspard Paul hops over the River Trent. Their best player becomes one of Senor's pies. 170 mil for the Frenchman. Comes in at a 94 overall. Goes straight into Cam. Vega to CDM. All the pieces have come together, haven't they, Senor? The steak, the kidney beans, the bistro, the veg, And now the buttery, flaky crust. We look piping hot. Edge of the box. Paolo! Oh! Sean Dyche and his toffees in the Carabao Cup final. We lost to them last season, and we knew it was going to be tough. But what a lovely assist by Paul. Casper steers it in off the post. Maybe a bit too early to be rolling up a spliff, young man. Turned into Cloughie there, but it was far from finito. Great stop by Drago to deny Ferguson. Jallo sends a floater over the top. Stack picks it out the sky. Threads it to Gaspar. Paul, what you got for us, son? Oh, sit down. Oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down in sympathy. A nervy last few minutes, but we got the job done. Like Harry Potter in the first one, we're coming for the lot, lads. You may think that's a lot of money for Paul. Bailick gone. And Carmelo. The man's just scored a scorpion kick. That's never happened, has it? Kippert came close. Paul has made it look like shooting fish in a barrel. Casper with the gear change. See in a bit. Got that pull back to Jallo on lock. But here's the real test to see if the gamble paid off. Of course it's Inter Milan to play our very good friend Bartos and Zidane, both in the lineup. It's Lewis Hall to cut in. I'll say it, you know. Maybe the channel's best ever left back. He's up there, the postman. Palmada, not so much. This happens far too often. Weak as piss. Big Stacker receives it a long way out in the words of Greta Thunberg. How dare you, son? From 30 yards out, the big man swats it straight in the onion bag. Couple minutes later, Vega to Nico, helped on by Paul. Sexy from Stack, devastating from Fabio. That's 3 goals of the highest order. We failed to get this one away on the stroke of our time off the woodwork for Mazilu. Almost signed him instead of Kiban Ride many moons ago. Zidane to Bartos, good save by Drago. Watch the footwork here. Oh, you're dancing, Fabio. Leaves him for dead, but has to finish 4-4 on Ag. Into extra time, and Drago will not let him pass. Hang on, scratch that. I think that was my fault. Will he celebrate, though? Yes, he will. I think it's the most celebratory celebration there is. Needed one. We needed it quick. Paul squeezes it through to Paolo, who hooks it past the keeper. Lets the San Siro know about it. Oh, what in the David Hay was going off there? Where's that? Is that San Siro, or can you get that in the UK? Inside by Nico. No one's gone with the run of Paul. Nobody's catching him to send us to the semis. Has he got the minerals? Of course he has. What a signing. Big question, how does Fabio feel about it? Sharing the limelight with this man. I'd be jealous. But they just work together. Gorgeous little 1-2, should have finished. Paul away got a cracking result here last season, but this time it's them to score first. Vital we come away with summit again. Let's keep the title hope alive. It's Paul with the chop, back for Paolo, back stick for Nico. Fabulous football all round. Whipped into the box, headed only as far as Lukma. Jallo gets himself back on side, still the main man. Still the one we call upon, and still he delivers. Biggest game in club history, and Fabio's looking to break goal scoring history. It's a repeat of last year's Europa League final, which of course we lost to Juve. It's Paul to knock it over the top in a race of 2 defenders, only one winner. 1-on-1, gives him the eyes like playing poker with a witch. Nico off like a prom dress, glorious pass from the number 10. Gets it under his spell. Peter Dinklage. In a game we had it all to do. We did it in emphatic fashion. A Vega howitzer to send Notts to the Champions League final. Have a good look then, chaps. We have 2 games remaining in the league. We're top by 2 points. Only thing, Man U have a game in hand. And Arsenal are only 3 points behind. We've got Wolves next. Man U have also got Wolves. And then we've got them on the last day of the season. Champions League final. I don't even know who we've got, you know. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, it's tasty, innit? Strongest side to go against Wolves. I'm going to play the highlights in this one. Could be a bit of a banana skin though. They've had many wars with them in the past. Away at Molineux. First of 3 games. The double is on. Free kick for Notts County. He looks too far out. Oh, it's way far out. We'll whip it in then. Paolo. In swinger with his left. Someone get on the end of it then. Looking for you, Big Stacker. He's not even in the box. It's gone to Nico. Get in. Didn't he get up well there? 1-0. Needed it. Oh, of course. Of course. Every time it feels like. Penalty. Guri. For Wolves. Come on, Drago. 1-1. Jesus. 86th minute. This will be last chance. Is that Tyler? What are you doing on the pitch, Tyler? Over the top. Ah, keep it. Hold on, Paolo. Back down for Jallo. Look after it. Stacker. Out wide. Here he comes. Nico. Hold it. Hold it. Overlap by Carmona. Carmona drives into the box. Pulls it back. Jallo. Oh, go on. Oh, thank God for that. Bloody hell. Almost fluffed it. We've scored late to win 2-1. Let's see how Man U got on. Oh, you little Red Devil sluts. They've won both their games in hand. And here's the team. Captained by Hannibal. This Alvarez up top. Absolute nightmare last time we played. Come on then, Kante. If they gave us this at the start of this season, we would have snatched your hand off. We must win at Meadow Lane to win the title. For 2 in a row. Let's have it. Right, goes inside. It's Julian Alvarez. Good challenges by Vega. Lost it though to Hannibal. Ooh, don't like it. Good block. Space between midfield and defence. Gone to Alvarez. Wake up. Go on, Stacker. Go on, Stacker, son. Give it to Jallo. Over the top. Jallo, big chance. Nods it down. Oh, it's awful. It's so bad. Back to Hannibal. Into Alvarez. Don't give him time. Don't give him time. That's the goal we dreaded. From the man we was warned about in the away fixture against these lot. One touch. Bang. Need to get so much tighter. Running rings round us. Running absolute rings round us. This is dangerous. It's Fran. What a save. What a save that is, by the way. You know. Tips it onto the woodwork. Send him. Go on then, Paolo. Go on then, Paolo, son. Cuts inside. What we got on? Knock it back. Great ball. Paul. Back post, he's free. Knocks it back down. Couldn't get it. Oh, he's pointed. Well, I don't know about this, but we do not mind it. Let's have another look. I mean, he didn't get the ball, to be fair. He's hacked him. Come on then, Fabio. Chance to put us level. Got to take it from the spot. Bottom left. Good, Fabio Jallo. Good. What could have been 2-0, we're back in it. Someone give Drago a pat on the back and all. Alvarez plays it. Outnumbered again. To stand. Dear. Corner for Manu on the brink of half time. Puts it into the mixer. Yes, Drago. Just launch it. Haven't got time for anything else. Oh, what a touch by Jallo. They're holding him, ref. He's done well, Jallo. He's done ever so well. Knock it across. No, I should have had a go. I should have had a go. Nico keeps it alive. Edge of the box for Stack, never. I mean, why are we not hitting that with Jallo? Foolish. We're where we started at half time. Still a point behind. There's the overlap. Go on then, send him, good lad. Oh, hello. Paul. He had Jallo in support. Should have done better with that. A little dummy. Alvarez. I've come rushing out, but the player blocked me. Pactel. Luke gets across. Good block. Well done. Still not got it though. It's played back to him. Goal. Oh, it's so bad, lads. It's so bad. Can't be defending like that. United take the lead once more. Keep hold of it. Back to Paul. We could have a go. Oh, off the bar. Win that. Oh, he's give offside. I was looking for Jallo. It's gone to Paul instead. Now we've found Jallo. He's got round him. What a save. Nico. Never. Oh, Burners. Duster, come on, the ball roll. Oh, what a goal this will be. Oh, what a finish. That's good night, Irene. No way we're scoring 4. I'm not being funny. They've made us look like children out there today. Like year 11s v year 7. Jallo to Paul. There it is. Oh. Yeah, challenging. Well done, Paul. Plays it to Paolo. Paolo gets one back, surely. Good lad. 4 minutes. It's too little, too late. Drive it and then. Drive it and then. Jallo's in there. Cuts back. Jallo on again. Oh, it's lovely. It's Paul. Hello. Well, hello. It's got them believing. Decided to start playing in the last 10 minutes. That's why. It's a great goal. Gaspard Paul. We only need one. Hunt him. Hunt him. On him now. On him. Someone else as well. Oh, one pass. Sent through Alvarez. Luke comes across. Oh, he's gone between the two centre. That's the killer. Julian Alvarez with another. I think that's his hat-trick. It is his hat-trick, innit? Just blow it, ref. Come on, mate. There you go. Well, like Jallo did last season at Villa Park, Alvarez has scored a hat-trick. This time to take the title from us at Meadow Lane. Ooh, that was rough, wasn't it? Awful display. Came third in a 2-horse race. But forget about that for now. Paris Saint-Germain, that's a great team. Mbappe still leading the line. He's been overshadowed by this man, who only needs 1 goal to break Cristiano Ronaldo's record. Come on then, you pies. We've been 50-50 in cup finals. But this isn't Papa John v Wrexham. This is the ultimate. The holy grail of club football. Notts County versus PSG. Jallo versus Mbappe. Champions League final. Get it done, lads. Teo Hernandez plays it to Zakatarin, second in the goal scoring tally. Oh my god, Mbappe's gone straight through. Mbappe scored already. Shell shocked. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Can we start again? We weren't ready. Clearly. Oh, I can't believe he's just done that. Drive straight past Latibedur and Lutmer. Outside the foot past Drogo. Come on, lads. Oh, inside to Palowski. Step overs, goes past. Jallo gets himself back on side. He hits it. Yes. No. Oh, how embarrassing. What a goal that. I thought he got himself back on side. What a goal it would have been. Oh, he's miles off. Don't want it. John Luigi. He don't want it. He's taking too long. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we know. Very much aware amongst the greats. Stage is yours, Fab. Too easy. Anthony to Mbappe. Get in front of him. He's got the shot away. Someone puts it in. Mbappe overhead kick. We are scared to death of him. How's he pulling that out? Shaking like a dog we are. Got to look for Stacker. It's not gone to Stacker. It's headed though. Lutber knocks it back down. Paolo now puts it in. Paul gets up. Oh, what a save. Corner for Canty. Again looking for Stacker. We found him this time. Nods it. Paul. Oh, went for a back heel. Heads it again. Off the line. Win it. Knock it. Nico. Oh. Send him Gabri. Good boy. Paolo. Having a good game. Plays it inside. Jallo. Waits for it. Where's the option? There it is. What a ball that is. Got to be. Oh. No, Paul. Gaspard. Oh, I don't care about that. He's got to finish it. Going to the break. I don't know how we're not winning. I definitely don't know how we're losing. Have a word with him, Senor. Musa to Anthony. Mbappe. Good challenge by Latibedur. Oh, he's gave it away. And Stackers gave it away. It's Mbappe. Good save. Anthony to Musa. Well done, Costello. It just goes. Jallo knocks it down for Paul. Paul can carry it forward. Options left and right. Goes left to Paolo. Paolo cuts in. Needs something here. Forced away. What a ball that is, though. What a ball that is. It's into Fabio. Come on. Record breaker. Fabio Jallo has surpassed 13-14 Ronaldo. His 18th Champions League goal this season. He's never scored a more important goal in his career. Needed the chance to fall for him. Arrowed past the keeper. Back of the net. Back heel. Come on, Stacker. Could have got that. Anthony. Easy. Travel. Now inside. Paolo. Shrugs off his man. Not got much on. Oh. Skips past his player. Goes out wide. Hall into the mixer. Jallo over a kick. Oh. Would have lost me head there. Corner. Oh, I've gone to Jallo instead of Stacker. It's headed away. Costello knocks it down for Paolo. Paolo on the edge. Gabri. Tame. Teo knocks it up. Mbappe. Been quiet since the 20th minute. Couple ball rolls. He's found Xavi Simons who could knock it across. Good defending. Come on. Good lad. What are you complaining about? Last 8 minutes of the game. We've been defending well. That's a terrible delivery. Hall can deal with it. Jallo knocks it down for Paul. Paul has got Casper. He's been the best player on the pitch. Skips past him. Over the top. Oh, he's looking for Jallo. He's gone to Nico instead. He's missed it. I've knocked it on. Jallo! Oh, no, you've got two, son. He's kept it alive. Ball roll. One of them. Mixer. Oh, chance has gone. Got where we want him. Out wide. Oh, he's intercepted. You've got to get that ball back then, Paolo. Work for me, son. Work for me. Good lad. Good bit of graft. Go nowhere, is he? Well done, Paolo. Casper has been a man possessed today. He could win that as well. He has won it. Oh, last chance of the game. Look after it. Get back to him. Paolo. Knock it across. Nico! Get in. Last minute winner counter. Champions League winners. That's how you win it. Exit for Notts. Despair for Paris Saint-Germain. Blow up your rubber dinghies. We're jumping in the Trent come sunrise. They haven't spotted the ghost all night. X-rays couldn't do it. Sets up Nico and has your bottle, son. Cat burglars wish they had his nerve. Remarkable stuff. Surely close to last kick that. There she blows. Love it, lads. Party time in Lisbon. Notts 2, PSG 1. The famous old trophy comes back to Nottingham. The first time for this club. Get grafting on the statue, lads. Senor, we've done it again. 9 seasons on the job. We have now won the lot. Joel Latimer lifts it for Notts County. Champions League winners. Is that the final season then? I'll leave that up to you lot in the comments. Maybe just one more. It's Christmas, innit? What a team. What a story. Thoroughly enjoyed it if that is the end. Fabio Giallo with 39 goals, 9 assists. Didn't even get that many in the Premier League, but 18 in Champions League. Nico Williams with 25 and 12. Kasper Parlovsky, 17 and 13 on his return. Stacker, 8 and 12. Vega, 6 and 10. And Gaspard Paul, 6 and 4. Yeah, do let me know down in the comments where you think we should go next. Let me know if you want one more season. If that is the end of County, I thank you all for watching. Love you all for the support. Until next time, I'll see you in a bit.